And good to go with the Lift with the early bird. Hello, Lift. Why did you not get notified again? I see. So you were just on standby already. I see, I see.
Okay.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club go home?
Oh? I got the music's loud in my ears, just not on stream. Ugh. Ugh.
I think I'm going to play a different game
Sounds
because I've been playing this one too much.
sounds fair. I am also currently on stream.
Oh, how fun!
Oh, I just started like 2 minutes ago. So
Actually, the demo. So my favorite game. Wait, what?
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, okay. So my favorite game, just they've been
What?
working
What
on
are you
a
talking about, Lift?
they've been working on a part two on it for so long, and they finally released the demo for it. So I'm gonna play that.
Uh, that's Rain, not Sophia in Call.
Again?
Well, no, Lift was just like after hearing you say something about your favorite game, Lift was like, "Let me guess, Overwatch."
Oh, no. I haven't played Overwatch in like forever.
Ogre Crotch.
Okay, 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 Betty. Okay, Betty.
Yeah, I call it Ogre Crotch a lot.
Okay,
Who made them
Betty.
wait? Dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Stars,
But
shine for the
the
heroes.
demo. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Night falls.
Okay.
Good night. Till we meet again.
Can I the game capture?
Have some sunshine.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Dispel
Holy
the gloom,
peeps.
restore the
Holy peeps.
skies.
Okay, okay. So this one,
What the fuck is this game?
Embrace a new life.
it's
Who made them wait?
um, um, you're gonna love it. Okay. Trust me, you're gonna love it because I'm not gonna explain it to you.
Dispel
Looking
the
at it,
restore
or looking at the
skies.
title, Rain, I'm guessing it's like a dating
Have some
sim.
sunshine.
I'm glad you can't see.
What?
You can't see
Waiting to be
the.
woken up by a
I'm
shooting
glad you
star.
can't see the
Remember
corner.
me with love. May time
Wait, hold
watch
on, hold
over
on.
the Evernight.
You mean the corner that you're
Don't
covering?
blink. May life and death
Yeah, I'm glad
sprout
you
new
can't see it.
buds.
Wait, hold on. How do I
Cleanse
go
hatred
back?
with love.
Oh.
Dispel the gloom.
There we go.
Restore
There we
the
go.
skies.
Full screen. Oh,
Night falls. Shh. Good night.
wait. Okay, this is so cute though. Oh,
Dispel the gloom. Restore
Lift,
the
if you're
skies.
wondering, the game that Rain booted up is called A Date with Death
So may the
2.
two. Don't forget the two.
I said the 2
Oh,
eventually.
gloom. Restore the skies.
you took too long, so I said it for you. Okay. Yeah, no, the
Have some
first one was
sunshine.
peak.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Tell me if
skies.
I'm going too fast.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I can go back? Okay, that's actually really cool.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. So may the wait. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Boom.
skies.
Big yawns.
Super cool and super edgy.
And eventually I'll be big gawns.
You can't talk like that.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying. You gotta be positive.
Why don't those people in the go home?
I'd rather not have any
go
sicknesses,
home
thank you very
after
much.
school?
Why would you tell me to be positive? Jesus.
I love how one of the options to becoming a Grim Reaper is no. Um, let's do that one. Okay, can I make my character now? Can I make another super cute character?
I have exactly one Maltese worth of pulls
Holy
left.
shut up, look at the cake. Oh, I love these outfits. Oh,
I got 2 singles on the standard.
dude, I love so much.
Huh.
Oh my goodness gracious. This is so adorable. They changed like all of the customization and I love it. Okay, okay.
Udarakabutu Talakonda.
Nah.
One multi in a dream. A dream to
Ooh,
pull Gilgamesh.
I have so many options now. I really love this. Oh,
Make yourself look 90s emo.
oh, I don't think I could because I have some limited options. However, okay, I might show you later, but you don't understand how limited the past game was. Like all of these colors, they weren't there. Oh, I love this.
I don't know exactly left. Self-modeling resin.
I think I'm gonna make.
Nah. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fun.
Randa kamburotata. Talantinda ropukuru. Moroka tupuru.
I'm just gonna use a character I've made before. If I can get the right shade of blue.
Though
Nah.
the ripples are fleeting, they
Yes.
converge into waves.
Dude, look at the
Nah.
options I have. I can find the color blue I need.
No, I can't.
There we
I can't
go.
see it.
Dude,
You're
I love
blocking
this
it.
character so much. You don't understand.
Every step upon the ashes once kindled sparks.
Time for Woowa. I've had enough HSR.
I wanna change. I wanna change the outfit. I think this could work. Ooh, wait.
No, I don't want a space. God damn it. Comma. Thank you. Patching complete. The game is restarting. Bullshit. Bullshit. The game doesn't restart itself.
Okay. I think this is as close as I can get. I don't really like that shirt though. Yeah. What? But wait, it can like I can use a PNG. Whoa. Okay. That's actually really helpful. Okay, but I really like this and I'm really happy with my actions. Actually, wait. Ooh,
Are you
I
really?
like what?
Oh, I was going off of you saying that you're happy and you like your actions. I was like, are you really?
I mean, no, but she looks pretty, so I think it's okay. Look at this
What do you mean
diva.
never mind lift? I did not.
Yay?
well. Wait,
Oh well.
I'll do that. It did just
I'm not that butthurt over it.
Astral modulation.
okay. I like
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this blade.
actually,
Vanish. One strike. To settle it all. My move is the blade.
Behave now. Ha! Bang! Huh. Ha!
I wish I could change the number because I don't want that number, but it's okay. Okay.
Screaming from the top of my lungs. Me at work every fucking day. You guys are all
What?
fucking stressed. Kind of speaking out loud about the
Rise
lyrics
from
from the
hellfire!
song right now.
Fight fire with fire.
Let strength speak!
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
Nope. Today's a Friday, Liv.
Let's settle the score. The flames
I'm not off till
roar.
Monday.
I love how the Reaper district is just called Rad.
Well, yeah, for us right now it's Saturday, but it's still Friday. For some people.
Jackpot. Bathe in flame. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh feast.
Very well.
Your fury
Like rain here is
begins
still
to
in Friday.
For now.
Yeah. Sea lift? But then again, rain here is just living in the past.
Uh-oh.
Didn't your therapist tell you that you need to not be living in the past?
Living in the past. Leave me alone.
uh,
Wait, no. Wait, that's a funny joke. You missed the organ joke. How could you? Dang.
I can't even read it anyway.
I'm disappointed in you.
Okay, you know what? You know
Now on
what?
5-0.
You know what, Rain?
Now
Hold
on
on.
50-12.
Hold on. Because I am currently streaming, this is how I have to... This is how I currently am
Wait, no.
looking at my computer screen. And then... This is currently how I'm viewing your screen share.
It's not even a screen share, it's just my camera.
Still, regardless. Potato.
a fresh delicacy.
The picture on the left is how I have to have my
Back
desktop
off.
right now. But the second one on the right is how I'm viewing your screen share. Technical screen share there.
Horizontal. I still can't believe you have that.
What?
I still can't believe you have that.
What, the Ayaka?
No, the horizontal,
Oh yeah, the
Oh.
horizontal monitor. Bad news. The bad news is that I have to keep living.
Huh.
I ate them. I ate them, Lift. I have a bad habit of eating things.
Actually, wait, yeah, no, 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 I'm good. Ah,
Fair, but you see, my tummy had the rumblies that only earbuds could satisfy at the moment, so...
why are you eating people's earbuds?
Because...
Eating people's stuff, you know that isn't nice.
I go num num. Num num.
I think one thing I did like about the other games is I could customize the room. Maybe one day I'll show it to you.
The fuck?
Yeah, the original A Date with Death. You
Oh.
could customize your apartment. It was peak.
I'll stop it when I'm dead.
Whoa!
Gift wrapped prey.
Satisfied.
Behave now.
Leave it to me. Worry not.
Ha! Huh. Bang! The flames roar. Ha!
Okay, okay, yeah.
Handy. Behave now. Ha! Let's settle the
Dude,
score.
that'd be the lamest thing.
More bullets for you. Lock on. Bang. Bathe in flames.
Da, da. Oh yeah, by the way, Lift, I don't think there's gonna be a chance that Radish comes back. Yep. He unfollowed me on Instagram and unfriended me on Discord, and yeah.
Ooh.
It's whatever. There were times where he would get on my nerves more times than not.
Actually, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, he was still a nice person to talk to from time to time, but
I love that
still.
they kept the ads. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. What do you mean for the unemployed? I'm employed, Lift. I has a job.
Um,
I
no,
mean, he too has a job. How else do you think he spends a bunch of fucking money on both Wuwa and Genshin? Jesus fuck that man's account. Oh yeah, and he's not in my Wuwa friends list anymore either. This is the first I'm seeing.
being your was wild.
What?
Unfriending you on Yula was wild.
I mean, he also unfriended me on Genshin too. Oh well.
Yeah. He wanted nothing to do with you. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Massive L is part.
What do you mean, how about HSR? I don't even think I added him on HSR. I don't think he ever sent me his friend or friend code. Or sent me a friend request to begin with.
Okay. This game is definitely making me happier, even if it's still in a demo. For cutlery, what would I be?
If you were a what now?
Cutlery.
Probably in a drawer.
No, like, would I be a fork, a spoon, or a knife?
Oh, I think you said where would you be?
No. Oh my god, there's. I. Okay. Okay. Um, they keep on posting ads for the original Date Seth, which is like, okay, fuck off, that's cute. But they keep on using the wrong photos. Anyways, I'd be a knife. Also, single vampires in my area, allegedly. Okay, okay. Last Day on Earth. I don't know what I do for my last day on Earth. Between the whole robbing a bank or jumping out of a plane. Hmm. I wanna say I feel like I'm the type of person last day on Earth for the bit would rob a bank.
I'm on me motorcycle. Shooting star.
Are you certain that
I'm making a wish on the shooting star.
Gift wrapped prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
By the way, Lift, what's with your status on Discord?
Is the S or C silent and sent? Honestly,
Your custom status on Discord, it's like the $1 million or relive Minecraft. But what's it even supposed to mean? Like, are you trying to say that Minecraft is bad or something? Or... Because, like, when you give someone an option that's, like... Something's, like, obviously the more enticing... Yeah, but the thing is... If someone is offered money or to relive going through like all the Minecraft updates and stuff like that or something along those lines, because I would assume by reliving Minecraft you're going back to the early days of Minecraft and going through all the updates in due time. Like, I'm almost certain a bunch of people would choose the $1 million, unless you're rich as fuck.
I think that's so much.
Because, like, obviously the money is more enticing than reliving a game. So it just made me think, like, does Lift think Minecraft is bad or something? Like... The way I would have put it is, like... I have played Minecraft on stream, Lift. Have you forgotten that? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cause a traffic jam because I just remembered I meant to send something to Maria.
Oh,
I see. So no vehicles came up behind me. This is more along the lines of what I wanted. I see. Excuse me. I want to just go very, very slow. No, but we're getting too fast. We're getting too fast. I hear the honking in the background. No honking, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yay! I love references.
Keep a nice, even 5 or 6. What's a better one? Hello, Maria. What are you saying ooh to?
I don't know. I just see a really cool looking guy with a little hair thing that's cool, and I'm enthused.
I see. And I'm currently streaming.
Oh, you are? You're streaming or stemming?
Streaming.
Sorry, no, my head is just hurting.
And I'm being an ass on the road.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I know I texted and like so earlier. My head was just.
I meant to.
So.
I meant to do that after 2 hours, but I completely forgot.
Of course you forgot. How could you? You don't actually care about our friendship. I'm joking.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway. Nah. Oh. The first thing I open up chat to is crazy.
Guess we're back to talking about cancer.
No, not again.
Wait, do they know? Does Moth know about the butt cancer?
What?
Okay,
you have your answer, Maria.
We'll
okay.
Brush on that on a later date.
Okay. My
Lift,
defense, last
please
time-
don't.
Just know it's a very interesting topic and will be stressed upon in the future. No, I just
my defense the last time.
I'll talk about my headache
I
and everything.
up thinking that cancer had a cure.
No, we'll talk about that on a later date. Trust me, it's a lot to unpack, and we don't need to have a two-parter.
Ass Cancer 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Nothing wrong with the sequel.
We don't need a sequel. Don't worry, Lift. We're not making a sequel. Anyway, so I came to watch your stream thing so I could see you be this quote unquote ass on the road, and all I see is you just sitting there.
Now you see why I'm being an ass on the road.
What is that?
It's a vehicle. There's 2 vehicles behind me, and I'm going like I am driving really fucking slow.
What type of vehicle?
Oh, okay.
Some like futuristic rover thing.
Oh, he not happy. He riding up on you.
Oh no, they're honking at me though.
I got 300 points. Introducing channel points. I already know. I logged out of this account just so I could figure out what I used to log into this account, and now it's like, oh, look at all these new things that you already know about.
But yeah, Maria, I'm driving really fucking slow just to piss off the people behind me.
Very interesting.
Look at the speedometer on the left.
Hang on, speedometer. Wait, hang on. What's left?
The left side of the screen.
Is that say 18 or 16? I can't read.
16 now.
Okay, cool.
And they're honking
Dude,
at me.
why does Lyft have to wait? Bro, GTA 6 is gonna come out before Lyft gets VIP. Like, also, I redeemed Splash. Why haven't you drank water
I just
yet?
fulfilled it. I had to grab the
Wait.
water bottle off my bed.
Lyft. You know what to do. The alcohol one.
That's currently turned off.
Oh.
I just tried it today, sad.
Don't worry, Rain. It'll be active on Sunday.
I gotta start trying to get sleep soonish. Anyway. But I did accidentally text the wrong person on TikTok today.
Oh?
Because I thought it was my friend Faith. I don't know who it was, and I feel so bad because I just like, hey, is this Faith? Oh, never mind. You're not Faith. Sorry. I felt so bad.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Lyft, I meant to do it yesterday, but I completely forgot.
Poor Lyft. Justice for Lyft. That reminds me. Oh, I'm wheezing. Can you hear the wheeze through my mic?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. It's not so bad yet. If it gets worse, I'll have to do my inhaler, but... Dude, are those like actual players or just
No.
NPCs?
NPCs.
I know very well that if those were players, they would have run you over by
Oh
now.
yeah, if that was other players.
Wait, so what are you? What game? What is the purpose? Like, where are you heading to?
Nowhere. I'm just dicking around on the game.
Not real. Like how you, like
Like how I was
Like how-
dicking around on Minecraft yesterday with you? Yeah.
you killed my axolotl farm.
That wasn't me. Why would I do such a thing?
I have screenshots.
Why would I do such a thing?
Poor Gerald got freaking. Yeah, he played Minecraft with me yesterday.
Yeah.
And then I go to the end. I go to the end specifically so that way he can mess around on the overworld and I can make my axolotl farm. This motherfucker has the audacity to come to the end, not even giving me OP, mind you. Go to the end and piss me off by destroying my axolotl farm.
Okay, so for fuller context, Lyft. First things first, Maria here commented about all the Endermen, so I was like, okay, here, I'll get rid of all the Endermen, so I do /kill at E for all the entities. No,
but he
I
killed
did
my
/kill
axolotls.
at E.
Yeah. So I was certain I was close to getting the blue one. Too. I would have gotten the blue one out of the batch I had. What a good.
I know, right? I got rid of the Enderman. So ungrateful.
Wow. Dude, my hair's getting longer from after I cut it way back in February. Like it's finally hitting the point. I need to even out certain parts still. It's still rough around certain edges, but it's growing.
Wait,
I took a pocket knife to my hair because it got too frizzy. It's called sarcasm. No, really? I didn't know sarcasm existed. Oh my gosh. There's this one little skit, or whatever, where it's like a sarcasm group or whatever, and oh, it's so funny. It's like I struggle with
Okay, I've had enough
I
of
struggle
this.
with sarcasm. No.
I've had enough of this. My fingers are starting to hurt a little bit.
Wait, just stop randomly. Just like randomly real. I was so hopeful that they would like be close enough.
No, they travel
Like-
super slow.
Okay. I was gonna say like cause like just like randomly.
And we're down to
probably,
one
like-
vehicle. I went so far that the second one that was behind it despawned.
That's funny. He's like, oh no, not again. Imagine just creating a
How I
traffic
want to
jam.
do what I want to do right now.
What? There should be crash physics.
Perhaps.
That's so BS. Dude, wait, no, I want to join GTA 5 just
Oh, look,
to create
I'm
a
doing it
traffic
again.
jam. Dude, what? What did he say? Few, there's what?
The auto braking
You-
system.
Oh. So they're too good to not have crash. That's BS. Watch out! Steer clear of the way! No. Ask me about my wiener!
No thanks.
what?
Do you know what that's from?
Nope.
That's a movie quote. It's
I
actually a
see.
really funny movie quote. This guy's basically dressed up in a hot dog costume on a college campus, and he's like, I don't know if it's like a hot dog club. I think the show or the movie's called Accepted. Yeah, it's a really old movie. It's a classic.
prey.
But anyways, he's in a hot
Satisfy
dog
my
costume.
hunger.
Yeah, and he's like handing out flyers for something, and there's at one point where it got really funny because he got really close and like really aggressive, and he's like, "Ask me about my wiener." And the main reason I know about that is because my brother would hold our sister's wiener dog and stuff every time he got the chance to, he would hold her and pat her, and then a few seconds later, ask me about my wiener. And
I see.
it was just, and then I was like, where is that actually from? And of course, had to look it up. Now I know. Oh no, it's approved, I think. I don't know. It's something like that. But yeah, it's really funny. They don't make movies like that no more. Anyway,
Yeah, they don't.
such a party.
Hell, they don't even make movies with true continuity anymore.
Yeah.
Cough, cough looks at the Death Note live action.
Oh, I was about to say, if you point out K-pop Demon Hunters, we did that's not that we're past friendly fire with that. I don't care. I didn't realize now. I guess there's like trends on hating it because it's too popular. But like,
I've
here
never
I
even
am. I
seen
will
it,
go in
so
the- Huh?
I've never
You know
actually
what?
seen it. So
It's really it's kind of cute. I got 4 grown men to watch it, so, and 3 out of 4 of them cried. So, very proud of that fact. It's corny. I think it's cute. I think too. I was really expecting it to be like, I don't know, like more like if you took My Little Pony and made it more childish, if you will. But it really took me by surprise and was really good. It was some really good animation. It's not the best movie ever, but it's like not the best movie, the best ever. Yeah, it's not the best ever, but I think it definitely took me by surprise, and I think I thoroughly liked it. The soundtrack was nice. There was some moment I think too. What was really nice is how they kind of like it was kind of a nice movie to help kind of point out certain Korean culture and just kind of give like basically a chance for America, yeah, um, like getting a chance to have K drama be actually popular worldwide in America, or which is really cool.
Though the funny thing
And
is, I
also,
have actually heard some of the songs from Instagram.
uh, oh yeah, that even too is super cool because basically, I know in Korean culture, once you reach a certain age,
Nope, I have not
they're
seen a
just
K drama either. Lift.
um But once you reach like a certain age in like Korean culture, and if you don't debut, like you consider to have missed your window, and it's a really young stuff. It is. You are missing out, by the way. Um, but the person who wrote and demoed most of the K-pop song or the Hundred songs, she basically got like a second chance that she like would have never gotten in her culture. I think that's really cool. And you're irks me when people
Gift
say,
wrapped
"Oh, she's not a
pain.
real performer." She
Satisfy
was supposed to be a real
my
performer.
hunger.
She just in her culture technically missed her window, and now she has a second shot. I think it's really cool that she got her second shot.
I think
Lift, I
Hmm.
have a question. What's your favorite K drama?
I think my only nitpick about Demon Hunters is it's not that it was a bad movie, but
Why
it
does
reached
Rain
the
sound
wrong
so
audience and
quiet?
affect. I don't know.
Because you don't know how to
I've
listen.
been trying to.
No, I have
I've been
Rain all the way up to
trying the
200%
whole time
volume.
over me the whole time, and it makes me But what I was trying to say was that I feel like K-pop Demon Hunters it's an okay like okay movie, but like in um it just reached it like just reached the wrong audience in the fact that like it's mainly like really young kids watching it when like okay
Yeah.
I get like inclusivity is like an important topic, but
It could have
like
had
it
3 hours.
feels
Anyway, yeah.
like some of the other topics in it are like really adult. Like this
Mm-hmm.
girl is facing basically discrimination and like social exclusivity because of one thing about her.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like it feels like more of like something like maybe like 6 or 10 year old could be able to grasp the concept more than with like a
Yeah.
4 year old who would like only really listen to the song.
You know what? Time for Genshin.
Yeah, I think
Understanding
so. I
that.
like that it's able to reach a younger audience because one day, let's be honest, how many times have we gone back to childhood movies just cause bringing back the nostalgia? And that one day they'll rewatch that when they can grasp the concept because oh, I remember this movie, and they'll like be able to have an opportunity to really think on it. And I think that like I always that's kind of been my thing is sometimes there should be movies like it's nice when there's like movies that it's meant for adults but kids can have an entertainment with it because yeah, they don't grasp the main topic, but it at least it's gonna sit in their minds. But also that's why it's important to it's really important to like make sure you're being careful what your kids watch because imagine that it's K-pop Demon Hunters, but it's not a good meaning or like whatever. It's like, something
Yeah,
bad.
that's the brain rot that just looks like it, but it's complete slop.
Like literally brain rot. And so,
Yeah,
like that's why when people say you gotta be careful what kids take in, that's literally what they mean. Is because, like, for like K-pop Demon Hunters is probably the better version of things they could input in their little brains and stuff. And I say little because they grow, but at that time period they're small. But like, yeah.
I mean
Anyway,
more like little than like little kid.
yeah,
If it
yeah.
counts.
But also, Lift, you never told us your favorite K-pop or not K-pop, K-drama. I do really want to figure this. I wanna know y'all's favorite K-dramas.
I've only watched a couple, but I didn't finish them.
Yeah.
The last one I
I
watched, um,
yeah. I think one of the ones I've been wanting to rewatch, but I can't because it's on Netflix, is I think it's like The Rebirth of a Beauty. It's kind of cute and fun. But I know my old favorite, the first ever K-drama I really got into was Cinderella and the Four Knights. It was just really cute. I
oh,
remember watching Nine Tails. I think the Nine-Tailed Fox. Almost good. But it's just like it you really are missing out. There's some really they like I don't know. It sometimes makes me feel like like even though there's like those quote unquote cringe scenes, it's still just it adds to the charm. And just it's the K drama charm and honestly American film doesn't have that. Unpopular opinion, guys. Every time I
oh,
watch a film that has charm to it, it's usually a different country's charm. Although usually American films just because America is basically like the United States of America is basically just oh, I love that one. I love that. I read that Webtoon comic from when Webtoon wasn't like that big and was considered a weeb site. And like True Beauty was just coming out. I read that one. Anyway, sorry. Big moment.
for
I love
me,
that
I
one. That was
think,
a really good one. It was really, really good one. And when I found out they made a show from it, I cannot tell you the amount of squeals I give. I said, "Oh my god!" And I was actually really happy because I was like, "It's a big deal for a lot of artists." But
I
oh,
think for me,
Surge.
like,
Animo test 6308.
my,
Absorption.
the only really, like,
Close
K-drama I
your
stuck
eyes
with
to
was
dust.
Extraordinary Attorney Woo, because, like, I genuinely love, like, the
Be
premise of it,
silent.
but I stopped and, I don't know if I'm gonna get back into it, but I might, 'cause I thought it was really
Insulation chamber
cute.
deployed.
yeah.
A new moon
The
rises.
for the I do
Stay
you
clear.
my
Observe.
the
Close your
the thing
eyes
I
to
like too, and
dust.
I know a lot of people will say that it plays into like certain tropes,
Be
but the thing
silent.
I really like
Night
about the
falls.
True Beauty, sorry, I didn't mean to like cut you off by the way. It's just
Cleanup sequence.
I got hyper
Lane.
fixated on the show,
Absorption test.
but the oh my gosh, the thing I like about it is who she ends up with. Although it's kind of like a hard topic of like the guy was really nice. Her first boyfriend was really nice and everything. The only issue I have is that there was no like real good way for them to end up being together because it would end up having to hold back each other and that yes they were nice and good. It
Insulation.
also
Flow. Animo
it
test
kind of points
6308.
out that like neither
Close your
party
eyes
is either in the right or wrong
to
sometimes with a
dust.
breakup. It just not your person kind of
Be
deal.
silent.
And it sucks
Night
because I know he like
falls.
really did love her and everything,
Defensive mode
but
engaged.
she had to let him go for her so he could follow
A
his
moonlit
dreams
night
because
for
he had
all.
you know
Stay clear.
but I did like the guy she
Close
ended
your
up with
eyes.
because
Night
it
falls.
didn't
Observe.
because you know it worked out in the end, which is an
Night
unpopular opinion
falls.
Cleanup sequence.
because some people are
Lane.
think that oh well
Absorption test.
yeah
Close.
I'm not spoiling who she ends up with obviously because but her first like official boyfriend because there's technically the guy that she has a crush on but yeah it people didn't like it because it plays into like the certain tropes or whatever but I liked it because it kind of shows that um sometimes you're a person or sometimes you meet a person who that you date and it doesn't
Accelerated
have to always
insulation
be
chamber
that one
deployed.
person's in the wrong.
Surge.
It just does mean
Stay
sometimes they're
clear.
not meant.
Animo test
That you just
6308.
don't. That
Be
yeah.
silent.
So
Close your eyes.
but
Do you fear the
Mm.
dark?
Cleanup sequence.
another one.
Moons
Wait, hang on.
converge. Stay
Oh
clear.
yeah, that was
Be
good.
silent.
But
Observe.
yep,
Night falls.
I love
Be
these,
silent.
I love
Do you fear
K-drama
the dark?
stuff.
Insulation chamber.
Um,
Absorption test.
Miss Moth, not Mr. Moth.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the
Do you have any favorite webtoons? Ooh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me find out how to turn the music off in here. You'll find about that.
I feel like I just took over your stream, Wesley. I sorry.
It's fine. I'm kind of locking in on Genshin at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm bringing in people.
We know
Totally.
someone's
I'm
in
interacting with your crowd.
Anemo Test 6308. Absorption
I
test.
I haven't
Anemo
read
Observe.
webtoons in a while,
Night
but
falls.
ones I started was Shifting Tide. Obsidian Bride and Winged is really
Night falls.
same as Radiant
Yeah.
Rewind and
Surge. A moonlit
yeah,
night for
Press
all.
Play. Press
Absorption
Play.
test. Anemo Test
This
60.
was
Close
also
your
another
eyes.
reason.
Observe. Do you
I
fear
think
the dark?
okay. No, my favorite like an
Be
oldie but
silent.
goodie was Mage and Demon Slayer. Same as Cedar Armor.
Also, Liz, if you explain it, I probably might know which one it is. Anyway, yeah.
Loving
I very knowledgeable on certain stuff, but anyway, continue.
approximate knowledge of everything.
okay, have you seen like it's been on like YouTube shorts, like it's like oh like this short like an animal or something like dying really sadly and like the Grim Reaper like comforting it.
Oh,
Like he
oh, I
might
have. I've seen
yeah,
those. I think.
yeah, that's it's called Loving Reaper. It's really
Oh,
good.
yeah. I like it too, how it really like shows
Stay
that
clear.
like death isn't always a bad
Observe.
thing
Do you
and
fear
stuff.
the dark?
Yeah. It's on Webtoon. The
Close your
last
eyes. Do you
um
fear the dark?
chapter was on the 1st of February.
Relationship. Surge.
But
A
there's
new
Yeah.
so
moon rises.
sad and so
Absorption
cute.
test.
Like I think
Be
for me
silent.
the one that
Do
made
you
me
fear
like the
the
most
dark?
sad was the like the geese face and how like
Observe.
oh
Night
Oh,
falls.
I'm
yeah.
sorry with my little eggs and it turns out she was dead. Like they're all dead but one chick.
The night cometh.
So if you want I can send you my tunes.
I
Cause I've been cause
Most of the webtoons I know of are older ones, like Home Sweet Home. That one was a good one. It was a horror one. Um,
oh
let's
wait,
see,
I
Home.
think I know.
Yeah, it's like these like there's like all of a sudden like humans turn into these weird monsters or whatever to like
Defensive mode.
better humanity. It's really interesting.
Anemo Test
But
6308.
anyway,
Be silent.
Rise
To
from the
dust.
Ashes I think was one of them. I never finished it, but it looked cute and everything. And I think it just
Observe.
finished recently.
Night falls.
I obviously I love you. I don't know who I ship. I don't know how the ships work yet, but I
Close
just
your
know I'm
eyes.
very interested in
Observe.
how it goes. I don't even know if it's a romance one or not. I just know it's so
Preparing
cute
for dust up.
and it's
Flame.
down to earth.
A
I don't know.
moonlit night for all. Anemo Test 6308.
Um,
Absorption test. Stand clear.
I love
Anemo
you. Siren's Lament.
Close your eyes.
I did read on
dust.
an
Be
ordinary.
silent.
I think there was like a
Close your
strawberry
eyes.
seafoam
To
one,
dust.
which I also was reading because the artist made these really gorgeous mermaid tails and stuff for it, and it was so pretty. Um, there was so much more. There's like a slice of Budgie's life. Anyway,
Have you read Anti-Stalker?
I don't think so. I know I briefly read Laura's Olympus and everything, but
Oh,
Installation.
I kind of like I think I fin it. It just didn't
Be silent.
catch my attention long enough, and I just said, "Eh."
yeah, no, I feel like Lore of
To
Olympus is
dust.
like, if you're not really that into mythology, it might be a harder read.
Yeah.
It's like really focused on that. But,
Flame. 3 moons
I thought it was
converge.
okay.
Absorption
Like,
test.
after like
Stand
a
clear.
bunch of
Anemo
stuff
Test
happened, I
Close
kind
your
of
eyes.
got
Be
the hit
silent.
from it.
Yeah.
Boyfriends.
The long
I read
sleep
Boyfriends in
beckons.
middle school. Absolute, mush.
Do you fear
Not
the
great. Uh, I understand like the whole point of stereotypical like stereotypes and stuff, but like it was bad.
Yeah. Oh, I really hope I
No.
didn't bring my comic.
And
I had a
okay, that piece.
I had a comic I was writing in middle school, and I'm hoping I left it in another. I left it somewhere safe because I've been wanting to revamp it low key.
Defensive mode.
Flow.
Oh,
Absorption
You
test.
put it in your stomach, Maria. You
Stay
ate it.
clear.
Observe. Close your eyes.
You went nom nom.
Anyway.
The dark.
okay. The thing is, though, like for me personally, I read like when I did read books, I'd read like a lot of romance plays.
Cleanup
like,
sequence initiated. Ultimatum
Sorry,
protocol.
ignore that sound.
A new moon
It's that
rises.
it's that
Absorption
time of the
test.
life cycle where my right hip hurts no matter what I do. So,
Um,
but continue.
Okay.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be
I
silent.
really like really good. I loved these when I was reading them. I might read them again.
Real quick, 'cause I gotta
Oh.
adjust something to help me feel better. So I'm listening now.
The Remarried Empress. It's like I kind of, if I remember right, it's like wait, no, it's not Isekai. She finds out. Okay, so you know that like that one villain has like mentioned
Stay clear.
everywhere because she's
Absorption
so
test.
bad.
Stay clear.
Like,
Close your
oh my god,
eyes.
like she's not
To
Rasta.
dust.
Like we all hate Rasta. I think she's better than Rasta. Like that whole thing.
Night falls.
I
Oh.
don't, but it maybe. I know there's one about werewolves and monsters or something.
3 moons
I
converge.
don't.
So what's the she will
Absorption test.
My
Animal
gosh!
test 63
Oh
away.
shoot! There's
Animal
one where
hypostasis.
it's a white
Observe.
wolf
Close
little
your eyes.
kid thing or whatever, and it's like Lumi or something, but I can't remember
The
what it.
night cometh.
Huh?
I love
Be
that
silent.
one. I know what you're,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But the Remarried
They found the
Empress.
name. Or they
Yeah.
found the name. Anyway, continue. Okay.
She basically is like her husband, the Emperor, like gets this maid that like it he finds someone and rescues her. Like he starts loving her, like wants to marry her. So she like leaves him and remarries. And the whole plot is like following that, but it is so juicy. I know English.
Absorption test.
Like it turns out that like the whole
Close
reason
your
that
eyes.
they're
Be
having issues
silent.
is because they
Night
thought she was
falls.
infertile. She wasn't. He was. Like there's like a war going on. It is so interesting.
Night falls.
Frozen Heart
Insulation chamber.
is another good one that kind of
Flame.
follows that.
Moonlit night
Where
for all. Stay
there's
clear.
basically a
Animal
snow
test
demon has
63
to
away.
marry. She doesn't have to.
Observe. To dust.
She has to disguise as a human to have some, like a princess of the and
To
it's
dust.
kind of stereotypical, but it is so good. Especially because like the
Preparing
lead,
for dust up.
the female leads
Surge.
every
3
time
moons
are so
converge.
beautiful,
Animal test 60.
and like I genuinely love her so much. 'Cause they're
What are you
so
saying really
Yeah.
to, Lift?
Sorry, I'm also I I'm up in the chat too. Liv was yelling at you about Minecraft, and that's funny to me.
Oh, okay. So there's have you seen Marinetta?
No. Also, I will warn, I'm gonna give myself about like
Absorption
15-minute
test.
max because I do
Close
need to
your
like,
eyes. Be silent.
because I really need to sleep.
To dust.
I'm not even going into that whole bucket of nonsense.
Defensive mode engaged.
should go to
Ultimatum
sleep.
protocol.
I will. I'm very interested in the conversation.
Animal test
Just
63 away.
Basically,
Mark 2.
Be
bleh.
silent. To
I have
dust.
pus in my mouth. Anyway, it's when it storms out
Beware the
and
creatures
stuff,
of
my
the
head
night.
gets really painful from the pressure of changing stuff, blah 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 blah. It sometimes can affect how lightheaded I get.
Oh,
It's annoying.
I'll have to recommend like one more the webtoon,
Oh,
and
by
it's
all means, I'm hoping that you're willing to give me a very long list of recommendations and DMs whenever. Like, by all means, I welcome that.
my most recent is pretty much every single
Cleanup
book.
sequence.
My recent I subscribed
Absorption
is
test.
definitely all the books I'd recommend.
Animal test
Especially
6308.
Observe. Close
Suit
your
of
eyes.
Armor. Suit of Armor is
To
more like a
dust.
fantasy romance, but it is so good. I'm so sad at the same
Observe.
time.
Eh,
To dust.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely,
everyone
I'm
has their
sorry.
own
Engaged.
interests.
Annihilation mode.
Also, let me finish this fight and then I will
Bird.
fulfill Splash.
Absorption test.
I
Animal
had
test
to.
6308.
Only
Animal
like,
hypostate.
there.
Be silent. To
How dare
dust.
you? Yeah, no. How dare you interrupt Moth in mid-explanation of a great.
Observe.
You have your chat.
Dark.
Well, time
Oh.
for toaster bath, I guess, then.
We're what? Wait, what is this? I can cheer, and it includes
Bits.
bits. Wait, do I have to pay for them?
Yes.
Or wait,
You have to
if I do
pay
cheer.
for bits.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm distracting myself.
Holy! Lift.
There's-
All of these are
okay.
locked. What are the chances I get anything good?
Suit of Armor, like,
That one's
the
trash.
general, like, makes me feel bad.
That one's
for the
trash.
characters. And, like, including
Eh.
some of the side characters. Like, there's these two. It's a,
Yeah, you're
it's
right,
a
Lift. I
Walter
wouldn't
and
get
his,
anything actually good. For fuck's sake. This
forget
game
what they're
hates
called.
me.
Forget what they're called, but, it's those two, and they're
Insulation.
like, they're a couple, they're a thing.
Absorption
But,
test.
like, the,
Be silent. Close your eyes.
but the guy, not this other guy, his father is like sending him away, and like
Night
they're having like a
falls.
tough time because his dad, like he just wouldn't approve. And
Defensive
it's
mode
Hey.
engaged.
If it makes you feel better in the middle of all this too, I'm also trying to figure out how I can make my
Animal test 6308.
chat
Stand clear.
name not
Animal
be
test 60
green.
Be silent.
I want it to be purple at the very least. So I'm struggling
night
as we
cometh.
speak.
It looks orange to me.
It looks orange to you.
It's green for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I want it to be
Installation chamber
purple.
deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
How do I make it? I want to be special. Click the three dots. Okay. Identity? Oh. Oh. It didn't work.
I can't
Nope.
verify my account. Okay, anyways,
Wait.
I need to play this game.
No, you're good. Wait, oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me rejoin the stream. Maybe that's the issue. I like, gatitas. Gati. Oh my gosh, gatitas. Oh my gosh, thank you. Good heavens. Okay, now it's purple on my screen. I don't have many options for badges that are free. I think it's because you're a subscriber. I'm not. I'm just a basic. I'm basic and broke.
Not how I thought you were gonna say, or not what I thought you were going to say, but no, I thought you were gonna say something about you being a basic other B word.
Oh.
I thought
Some
you
are
were gonna
free.
jokingly call yourself a basic.
Is it the global badge? How do I use a custom badge for this channel? Default. No. I don't know. I'll look into it on a later date. Get a shooting star one. You can also
Gotcha.
prime sub. I don't know. I don't know anything about Twitch other than you stream and you say funny things in chat, and it's funny. For example,
A little amuse.
uh,
Eats Papa. Get him. Fulfill our pact. Show no mercy.
to work. Busted.
That's unfortunate.
Surge. Mine to wield.
How he feels every time we make him drink something.
Quietly now.
How he feels when he has to realize he has to go to work in the morning or afternoon.
Goose on the loose.
When he realizes.
Easily.
Also, you do. You know,
Mine
yeah.
to wield.
This is it. That's him when he realizes that he has to work another 3 hours.
Busted.
Onto the freezer. Show no mercy. You two. Time to
Hang on, I need to find. Hang on, one. This is him when a really nice looking guy walks by and he thinks it's a woman, but it's actually a really nice looking guy.
a dash of frosting. Set the pinnacle of excellence. Fulfill our pact.
Yeah, he's really. Okay, hey, I promise I'd stop making those jokes towards him.
Here comes the catch.
I would incorrectly label him as fruity as a joke. Because I'm fruity. And so I would do it to be mean.
Busted.
But I promise to stop doing that. I just needed to do it real quickly. This is him when a nice no, let's not do that. This is him when a really pretty woman walks by that's out of his league.
Go get him, Aiden.
Who's been out of my league, by the way, so you know,
Further ado.
just putting that out there that I'm not saying anything specific. Because I know he's about to twist those words.
If I twist anything, it's gonna be my throat.
This looks bad. Be gone, Shadow of Darkness.
Grab a stick and twist it. Anyway,
Lofty wisdom will
when
show
he
us the
sees the
way.
gotcha buddy baddies. I foamed over some of the gotcha baddies too.
As you like it.
Okay, yeah, I am not. I'm not
Oh,
doing that.
him whenever you bring up his lack of women. We're being mean.
Yeah, you just hate me.
No. Hey, if I'm willing to treat you like this, it means I like you as a friend. Dude, no, literally, remember in elementary school how they
Off to
told
the
the
freezer.
girls that if
Show no
he's mean
mercy.
to you, it means he likes you.
Mine to wield.
Damn.
Get to work.
Oh, look at the little trash button.
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
What about a trash panda?
Trash
Dash
button.
of frosting. Time to shine.
I should make an application.
Goose on the loose.
And anytime a guy shows interest
Show
in
no
me,
mercy.
here's an
You two.
application you have to fill out. I'll consider I'll
Mine to
look through
wield.
your application and get back to you when if we're interested. And then first question on the application: are you gay?
Suffer the wrath of
Do you like women?
Power.
No, I need to make a
A little amuse bouche. Get to work. See, Laline, eat Papa.
Yeah, Wesley, I'm very interested in the music you listen to on a
Getting
daily.
interesting.
What? I mean, you're
One.
practically listening to it already.
Shower me with a dash
I
of frosting.
am not. I have to
Pinnacle
mute
of
the stream
excellence.
because it
Fulfill our
echoes,
pact.
and then
Well,
I
to answer
get
Lift.
You two. Time to
I fucking laughed into my pillow.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Lift,
A
he's
little
not gonna be
amuse-bouche.
happy. He's gonna
Show
be
no
mad.
mercy.
No, no.
No, I could just time him out.
Oh, you wouldn't dare.
Shower me with an
I
inspired
mean,
melange.
to be
And I
fair, the amount
fucked that up.
he
I fucked that up.
pretty strong opinions about that because of the amount of times I was not nice about it.
Yoo-hoo! Fulfill our pact.
Answer the
Nice.
question. What? Oh. Wait, which question? I'm not trying to answer for him. I'm just curious as to what question so I can harass him to answer it too. He listens to whale music.
How dare you! A dash of frosting.
I can
Get
see
to work.
that.
Hello,
Suffer the
Alaskan.
wrath of Eatsley.
Oh, do you actually live near Alaska?
Ah,
Why the fuck was Farina not in
shower me with praise.
damage?
Off to the
I
mode?
want to
freezer.
know if it's true about
How
what they
dare
say.
the
I hear
fellows
that there's
take
like
me?
the
Stars
even the
above.
residents of Alaska aren't actual residents and that they're there like that they are not in Alaska 80% of the year. Or not
A little
80%. Yeah.
Show no mercy.
Just like when it gets winter
Mine to
time
wield.
because it's like dark. I own an igloo. That's honestly legit. Like cool. Fire or sorry, wait. Would it be ice? Like very icy.
Power.
Bro, can't even say my favorite slang terms anymore. Fire. Oh no, she's trying to destroy your house.
Lolene, eat Papa. Get him.
Ow.
Mine to wield.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo it. A dash of frosting. A burst of. You two. Time to.
Power.
Have you considered using a proper team?
This is my proper team, Alaskan.
Yoo-hoo! Off to the freezer. Get to work.
I
Annihilate.
this one song. Oh, Parky.
This is my proper skirk team.
Someone help me.
I like listening to anything that
And
even
notice I
has a
said
good beat.
my proper
Pinnacle
skirk
of
team.
excellence. Fulfill our pact. See, Lolene, eat
Mine to wield.
Hey, maybe consider that your proper team just can't defeat this boss.
No, I just had to actually do what I did the last time for the most part. Because I tested something on a different floor.
Wait, no, yeah, give Lift either mod or VIP. I think that's a very easy decision.
Now, this is the one I truly can't get past, Alaskan.
Allow me.
While the light shines
Hear
bright,
me out. Justice for Lift. Give him mod or give him VIP.
Smite the dust.
How many bubbles do I have?
Not enough.
Not enough. Did you ever actually take Splash?
Yeah, I
you
did.
got this. Behold the dawn.
You seem very desperate to seem really.
Divine light, shield them.
What? Did they just? Did they just? Whoa. Lift is very relevant. They don't need to be desperate to be relevant. They just are.
While the light shines bright,
They're-
we go.
I think of Lift and how ways I may impress them
Lofty
in
wisdom
the
will show us
coming
the way.
days to be considered worthy of their
Smite the
presence.
dust.
Wait, Lift, I thought you said you were gonna be a Lift voice earlier.
Smite the dust.
got
He
this.
said what?
The light compel.
Go, Lumi! Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The
Let's
glazed
see.
moon shines.
I know you said, what was it, Wednesday? When was the last time you were
Smite
streaming,
the dust.
Leslie? I lost track of...
Tuesday,
And what's today? Saturday. Oh,
Friday, technically. I started it.
Hold the line.
While the light shines bright, behold.
didn't Liv say that they would be in voice call?
Divine light, shield them.
Also, I fucked up with Zabai. I did skill before I was
Allow me.
fully
Go
re-rotated.
get him, Aiden.
Yeah. I was, but I don't know where my earbuds are. That's honestly fair. My earbuds, they're AirPods, and they're the only things I can charge right now, and 9 times out of 10 they're not charging.
By the way, did your
Just-
phone die the other night, Maria? Because
What do you mean?
or last night, because I go to I was about to move us down, and then you
Uh-huh.
just
While the light
disconnected.
shines bright.
It's either I disconnected because my phone crashed. Oh no, my phone crashed because I had my hotspot on. And I had a lot of things going on at once, so my data just crashed. The only one he is struggling with this box. He
Go get him,
Alaskan,
Aiden.
I'll make
Behold,
this
the
very
dawn.
easy for you to understand. He has a tendency to purposely force himself to struggle more than he has to, even outside of the games.
You don't even know things inside this game that much, Maria.
I don't have to know that you tend to make yourself struggle more than you have to.
Divine light, shield
Don't
them.
even get me started on your type of women,
While the
because
light
I
shines
will.
bright. Be gone, shadow of dark.
Go, Lumi, as you like.
Just understand. I love how we're basically just hating on you at this point.
Makes sense, because I'm not worth liking.
No,
You set that joke up.
Allow me.
The light compels you.
fair enough. But
Be cleansed.
nah, if I literally see you, like I consider you brother. You're
Lofty
basically
wisdom will
the
show
brother
us
to
the
me
way.
at this point in life. And
You don't need to
You know.
fucking know that lift.
I only know his type of woman because I had a long, I kind of not like a long
get him,
enough
Aiden.
talk, but I tried to
Gone, shadow of
conversate
dark.
with him
Gift from the land
to
of the
explain
young.
that.
Of course, Zavai's skill's not all fucking cooldown. Jesus fucking Christ.
Those are some big words.
Divine light,
Do you
shield
want
them.
to talk about how that makes you feel? Oh,
Wow, lift. Wow. Nah. That's a bunch of bull there, bucko.
Liv, you have just made my list of people I enjoy. He's actually
Before I start this timer, fuck you. Because you know that this boss is pissing me off. I'm starting the timer now. Okay?
Okay, wait.
And Alaskan. Colin Bean is with my Flynns.
Huh?
So
He's saying anyway. Wesley, how does this make you feel?
I'm starting the timer now.
How do you feel? How does?
But no,
how does
Alaskan.
do you feel betrayed by Lift?
Look where my Bina is. My Bina makes my Flynn's team better. So I have to essentially use someone else up here.
I did not take a screenshot. I just want to know how he feels.
No. Last time I fought that Heron or that Pegasus in Stygian Onslaught in Fearless mode, I just barely beat it.
Does anyone know the anime, No Game, No Life?
Like, it took me exactly 120 seconds to beat the boss.
Smite the dust.
So, I am not gonna go through that struggle again.
It's such a cool anime, but it is so
Without further ado, the sky's
weird.
clear. The
Oh
blaze
my
moon
gosh, don't even
shines.
get me started on the No Season 2 thing. Oh, it could've, it's like, it's such a good anime, it's just,
And I have no
Wait.
signature weapons on this team except for on Kokumi.
I love how we're talking about anime now on the side, because he refuses to acknowledge my question of how does it make you feel.
Divine light, shield them.
Wait, do we get to like spray him with a water, like
No.
those little water spray bottles if he curses?
No.
Oh, we should. Indeed.
Rest and reap it.
While the light shines bright.
Go, Lumi. Without further ado,
I know you're just tempting.
the sky's clear. The glaze moon shines.
I know you're just tempting fate. This is, I live for this.
Smite the dust.
Go get him, Aiden.
Remember
Light
to do
compels.
your box breathing 4 seconds in.
I have to fail this first
Divine light, shield
before I
Take
can
5
even...
seconds to breathe out. Just breathe. Be calm.
If I want to give you an attitude lift, I'll give you an attitude. And I don't even know how to use Linnea.
I love how we're basically just rage baiting you at this point.
Not Alaskan. Alaskan is like...
Alaskan's trying to help, but I'm talking about me and Liv.
Okay, but you realize I'm using controller, right?
I don't know.
Not you. I'm talking to Alaskan. You
Wait,
realize
which
that I'm
type
using
of controller? Is it an
Xbox,
Xbox controller
yes.
or a PlayStation controller?
Xbox.
Oh, you're one of those? No, I'm joking.
Well, here's the thing. I'm trying to make sure it
the light
registers, so I
He said
press it at
press-
least twice to make sure it registers, because sometimes my skills don't want to register, and I swap off, and everything just gets all screwed up.
To be fair, I just learned how to use a
Go get him,
PlayStation
Aiden. Be
controller.
gone, Shadow.
Go, Lumi.
Only to play
The sky's clear. The
Phasmophobia.
glaze moon shines.
It was not worth it. Learning Phasmophobia. Or using a controller. I prefer my keyboard and mouse. I had to verify his email, by the way, to chat.
Rest and reap it.
You got this. The light compels.
Come say hi. Without further ado, divine light, shield them.
There's a cat fight in the chat.
Allow me.
Go get him, Aiden. Be gone, Shadow
Let
of
him
Dark.
fail is crazy.
The sky's clear. The glaze moon shines. Smite the dust.
Are y'all still alive?
Nope, I died.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, when you
No, it's fortunate.
if you can do me a favor and
While the light shines bright, the light compels you.
make sure to oh
Lofty
shoot,
wisdom will
was
show
there
us
one
the
that died
way.
again? That I like don't like. I don't know.
Also, I screwed up with Zabai yet again because I used skill and
Oh,
cooldown.
Go get him, Aiden.
I'm already failing this anyways.
trying to think.
Hold the line.
While the light shines.
Show 'em, Lumi. Without further ado.
I don't know. I kind of like the people who are like still alive or you kind of some people that
Allow me.
Go get him, Aiden. Be gone, Shadow of Dark.
stick to Minecraft is a very
The
real
sky's clear. The
statement to
glaze
me.
moon shines. the dust.
I need help.
Smite the dust.
I mean, he's good at
Light
other
shines bright.
games.
Behold the
Go, Lumi!
I'm sure he'd
Without
be
further
very
ado,
good at card games.
Divine light,
He
shield
seems
them.
like the person who'd be good with those. We should have a blackjack night. Yeah, or
Nah.
rummy. Dude, I love blackjack. Me too. I once won
Well, you know, there's
220.
no one else that I have.
You got this.
Alaskan.
Be gone, Shadow of Dark.
Show 'em, Lumi!
Yes, I'm aware that my
The glaive moon
Kokumi's
shines.
got not the best hydro application because her god dang jellyfish is in the stationary.
It's okay.
Behold the dawn.
It's okay to breathe. It's okay. It's okay to feel frustrated. Just make sure to breathe. Deep
Okay.
breath in
Stop with
and
this
out.
trying to be therapist BS because I will boot you because this is
Smite the dust.
not the first time I have
Okay.
tried to
Wisdom will
beat
show us
this.
the way.
Yeah. But look at the
I
pretty
swear
lady.
if you bring up my Bina again in terms of this, I have already told you that my Bina has made my Flynn's team so much better, and I actually can beat that Pegasus boss finally in Stygian. End of story. I've also told this to Mac. I know you don't know who Mac is, but I'm tired of people telling me just put Bina with that team when I've already explained my side. Okay, and I need a better healer because my Linnea is not fully built yet.
I wish I could be fully built.
Like, I don't have the books right now.
Actually, I feel like I'm overly built in certain areas.
And also, I had to force an Aubade set. And I'm using an Aqua Simulacra.
And he's not allowed to curse because Lift prevented him from doing so. No, I'm trying to be a therapist as a joke. And he knows that. That's why it's pissing him off more.
Yes, exactly what she just said, Alaskan.
My entire enmity and living
I know
space
that
is
she was doing it as a
filled with
joke. And that's the
Yeah.
part that
I also
irritates me
tend
the
to do it
most.
too. Yeah, I also tend to do it as a joke if someone's irritated because it's just what I do. I am an enmity of annoyance. That's a fun word. She has a name in. Yeah, that's is how. No, wait. No, you forgot the accent because I'm special. It's Maria. I don't even know. Hang on. No, that. Oh, who was it? Some random person who I don't want to acknowledge in existence anymore. He's like, oh yeah, no, they meant to put it on your birth certificate, but nurse don't have good handwriting. Blah 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 blah. I don't even know. I just
Okay,
know on
there
my
we go.
birth.
I can curse again. Finally. For fuck's sake.
If you know what to do.
No, it's on a 30-minute cooldown.
Dang it. Wait, so I can't even use it?
No.
Oh, I can't even. If I wanted to, I couldn't. I have like 178 bits.
Lift splash.
Highlight my message. Drinks. Yeah, we know why. Oh, I'm just sad that we can't do the make a drink, you know?
Yeah, because I have work tomorrow, so I'm not going to drink tonight.
And you wait tomorrow.
My work tomorrow is not passing out.
Can I even reshape this? Yes, I can.
Hey, on a separate note, regardless, wait, what is that? I don't have my. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, sorry. I don't have my glasses. On a separate note, when you don't wait,
You know
hang
what?
on,
I'll
I
take
forgot.
that. It's not the best because I asked it to go crit damage, and it's supposed to go into at least 2 that I have chose. So,
If
but
I figure out how to make my slot machine in Minecraft work properly, would you be at it for hours?
no.
What if I figured out how to make a gotcha game in Minecraft?
Well, if I need more crit rate, I can definitely maybe.
Lift, I am currently working on rebuilding actually, a very massive tree in Minecraft because my first massive tree in Minecraft was lost in a lot of code because these people so it was on a server host, this thing that they host servers, it was called Leet.cc. And I was building a very, 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 very massive tree, and I was like 1/3 of the way done with it.
C6 Iluga, but also
And
Iluga
then
is
because there's the 3 parts was because I wanted to make a giant tree city kingdom called New Moon, and the tree there's supposed to be a castle in the tree, and that's why I say 1/3. So I had the bark stuff finished and everything, and I was about to start on the leaves, and then I go on the server, and it says this does not exist, and I find out they deleted the app. This was 12 years of work. 12 years of work.
Go get him,
Gone.
Aiden. Be
Down
gone,
the
Shadow of
drain.
Dark.
Show 'em, Lumi!
No more.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The
Non-existent.
blaze moon shines. Smite the dust.
Wish I had like an inkling of an idea of what they were doing, so I had some sort of way to take that tree and put it somewhere
Smite the
else.
dust.
Because it was like
Behold the dawn.
it just reached the build limit too, the highest branch.
and that was probably before the
Lofty
build limit
wisdom will
even
show us
changed.
the way.
No, actually, it was after. This was actually a server where I could remove the build limit if I wanted to. I just point out the build limit because to show exactly how big it was, but the build limit, like I literally just disabled it, so I could build however high I wanted to.
Smite the dust.
I just couldn't world edit past the world limit. I do whenever I can. Although right now it's annoying because I have to play it on my
Without further
phone
ado,
because
the
my
sky's clear. The blaze moon
computer
shines.
was destroyed in a car accident. I'm mostly sad because I lost my banana dick picture.
Light compels.
Shine like a
Like-
gemstone. Lofty wisdom will show us the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Smite the dust.
It's a very funny picture I have from high school. I'll say this, I'm surprised by the amount of confidence and trust someone had in me to be a model
You're
for
in my
something.
sights.
Go, Lumi.
That was probably the highlight of my, like,
Smite the
high
dust.
school life. Dude. I have to get the hard drive from that computer though, because there's a lot of photos in there I really need to
Be
get.
gone, Shadow of
Not
Dark.
even like because I need I just need
Without
them for
further
the
ado.
giggles. I think there's one in there
Smite the dust.
where the screenshots where I psychologically tortured someone over a game of checkers, and is one of my favorite things to this day. So they were big talk until they realized I only had lost one piece while I had all theirs,
Smite the dust.
and then I kept rubbing
Lofty
it in,
wisdom will show us the way.
and to this day that anytime I bring up checkers, there's very
Smite
clear
the dust.
distinction of trauma.
Be cleansed.
Don't play checkers
Rest
with
and
me if you
read it.
want to
Go
keep
get him, Aiden! Behold the dawn!
This time I can actually do that form of Linnea.
Divine light, shield them.
just to prove Wesley's point of how little I know this game, by the way. All I see is big flashing bright lights and it looks like someone's getting attacked,
Hold the line.
which is
Light
basically a
compels
general
you.
explanation.
Go, Lumi.
Don't play gotcha. Don't have to worry about me
Sky's
doing
clear. The
that.
glaze moon
The most
shines.
gotchas I've
Light the
ever played
dust.
in my life was Gotcha Club when I was a wee little girl. I think you would, but no, actually, I've kept myself away from Cookie Run Kingdom. It's cute, it looks nice, it's just not my cup of tea in the end. Like I wouldn't want to play that as a game, you know. I think honestly, it's eh. I also would really like it if it like ooh like what would be a really cool and funny one is if there's like a creepypastas gotchas and it's just like all the like older ones and stuff and basically just like something like that. You might become the true reality and understanding is beyond your. Oh, I heard that people spend tens of thousands of money. I once spent $4,000 on a game on Roblox in a month because I was still able to pay my $600 rent bill and electric and groceries
Add Astra.
and stuff. And now people actually kind of like subconsciously know of
Add
my
Astra.
existence in that game.
Thank you for
Older players. I'm not you. Your bank account. My bank account right now, actually, I'm trying to close down it, but I can't because um because they're trying to charge me with money that I didn't spend on a card that I had closed, and they didn't want to close because someone was spending money,
Yeah?
and it's not money.
You
So,
saw this the last time, Alaskan.
what game did you spend so much on? Um, I think it would be very wise for me to say before I say the game that they were doing a donation for a terminal disease, and it was a thing that's close to my heart. And also, the items you got for donating and stuff were kind of like high appraised items, and I was just using them to give away to people for fun because I really didn't have much entertainment in my life, and that's all I needed, I guess. So, yeah, that cancer and ALS both hold a heavy. I've I've dealt with um excuse me. I've dealt with like a close friend before. I had a friend who was suffering from blood cancer, and I know she's went on her merry way to the next life. I hope she's still having fun. She up until the end was very outgoing and very sweet. And then ALS, my dad has it. That honestly is kind of a blessing and stuff in a way because when it's unlike ALS and cancer are similar in a sense. Like ALS, I kind of made it. I've said is it's similar. It's like the opposite of cancer, because where cancer is a growth of cells, ALS is the deterioration of motor stuff.
I've met two people who have had cancer.
Oh, also my former roommate, he had cancer in his arm, and now he can do it a full 180. It's really cool. My former roommate, he's alive and well, but he he had it in his shoulder, I think.
Yeah. Wait. Uh,
Ah. Um one of which was a childhood friend who Maria here knows.
I do?
Yeah,
Wait, is it which one?
Jay.
Jay. Oh, is that Dallas's brother?
No. That's the first
Oh.
letter of his name.
Oh. Oh, okay. The one who's also the the I say this in not a rude way. I mean this in a more friendly, endearing way. The one who's derpy, right? That one.
Who
The
who's
friend.
dating
Like
someone
I'm
who
making sure I
who's dating someone who you're not fond of anymore?
Oh, yeah, the one who unadded me because I fell asleep before I responded to her. Yeah. Continue. That's the stupidest unadd I've ever had in my life. Anyway, continue. But who was the other person? Leslie.
What?
You said that isn't there multiple people
Oh
or
yeah.
something?
The other person, they also they're a coworker and they survived.
Is it Ben?
No,
I'm joking.
works with Ben though.
Yeah. Ben suffers from being short and hopes that he's not short. He he lied on his government ID. He's not 5'5". Hey, no, it's okay. Don't worry. My only thing is that he says he's 5'5", but I'm at best 5'3". Literally 5'3" if I stand on my right leg. Yeah, but he says he's 5'5", but I can see the top of his head, which means he's can't be 5'5" because I'm nowhere near 5'5". Well, I mean technically I am, but I can only like I literally can get to 5'3" by just standing on my right leg because my right leg's longer.
Oh, so I
But
have to
my
basically go for the gene. Okay.
yeah, but no, he says, "Well, it's on my ID." I said, "Do you?" And then he said, "Well, they measured me." Well, you were wearing shoes. Your shoes give you a few inches. But yeah, I'm I'm like 5'3" at best. Is Mr. Moss still here? They've been really quiet.
I I'm still here, yeah, but I'm playing my game.
You're good, you're good. I just wanted to make sure. Enough of this topic, indeed. Um, on a separate topic, what's your guys' favorite type of bird?
I don't have one.
Too bad, pick one.
Nah.
More, ooh, that one's kind of cool. Isn't, yeah. Isn't that the, there's this, yeah. That's the white one, right? No. Yeah. Wait, I think
Birds are
so.
just government drones.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
being
take that
serious.
anyway.
Are you sure? Because I think your pants are burning
Oh
up.
yeah, that one. Sorry. I like it. I want to kidnap a raven. Well, not kidnap it necessarily, but I want to befriend it and and yeah. Where the
You know, when you said Raven, I immediately thought Raven Bronwyn.
I was so hoping you would have said Raven from Teen Titan, but you didn't.
No. Raven Bronwyn.
Did you? Yeah. Did you know that Raven, the person who voices Raven in the Teen Titans,
Also voices Twilight Sparkle in My Little Pony.
By the
No,
way, Alaskan, that person ended up removing me as their friend. So I don't
Wait,
even know if
Radish?
yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You never gave me that lore yesterday like you promised.
I could have sworn I did.
No. Why? You're gonna have to give me that
Something you
update
wish to
in the
report?
morning. I'm gonna
Go
force
on.
it out of you if I
You have
have
my
to.
undivided
I'll go
attention.
get the little tools they use with the little piggies. These were simple multiple I don't know. Oh. Dude, that reminds me. There was like this big Discord scare over this thing called the Blue Whale Challenge.
Oh,
And like,
yeah.
yeah, I don't actually know if it was real or not. That's why I say like big scare, because it could have, if anything, it could have been real, but it could have been like a very select few and then, blown out of proportion. Oh my gosh,
Unless
so
it's
real.
over.
Hi, Rice.
Hello,
Wait a
Rice.
wait a minute. Nope, nope, nope. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Do it. Yay! Nah. I'm the one using up my points for Lyft, so that way Lyft can save. Anytime I get close enough to have 250, I just spend it.
There we
Did they?
go.
I'm
Finally.
confused.
No, that's not. That is not why they unfriended me.
Bro, that's like me saying I'm gonna unadd you because you can't handle me rage baiting you. Or wait, no, not even. That's like me saying I'm unadding you because you can't beat me in checkers.
I've never even faced you that.
Huh?
Oh,
Well,
too
no,
far.
I'm just saying.
Staring into my
Oh, I want to have cinnamon. Ow, that hurt.
eyes is
This way,
I
seems
ill-advised.
probably
I
better than
can't
mine.
promise you'll like
Not
what
even
you
by like
see.
a level like general play style.
Oh my gosh, I just realized there is technically a gacha game I play on the occasion, but it's like I come back, it go back and forth with it. It's not entirely a gacha game, but there is gacha aspects to it, and I would in fact spend a lot of money on it. Time Princess, it's a quote unquote girly game. Yes, I know, but it's really nice because there's a lot of stories to it, and you get to see how choices, like your choices like really do matter for like later on in the story. And it's really really cool, and I think it's really intriguing, and I like lore and stuff. Like, and yes, you can technically dress up your character, which I think is, it's just overall really cool because um um basically, what was I saying?
Too far. Wrong
Basically,
corner,
like
I should
there's
say.
like there's like dress up game. No, I don't. I actually really don't like those games because I think it's, yeah, Love Nikki especially. That's what I was gonna neck upon. Yeah, no, because like you'll make a choice in the story and it has like no um um difference as to the main storyline. It just, you make a choice and then they'll find a way to redirect back to the main one. And it really, I don't like it. And
Love
yeah.
Beauty is overrated and also kind of
Also, if Deep
crap.
Space is the one I think it is, that game always made me, those ads make me uncomfortable. Ooh. Anyway. But no, Time Princess, I like the in-depthability they do in the games because they actually like, and there's multiple storybooks. I think there's the tutorial one you play is Queen Marie. I'm not. I was I say this as a joke mostly, but in some situations true. But I'm not like other women. I'm more in the aspect I don't take a side of clothing, for example. It's either tomboy or really like princess frou-frou, but most of the time I generally I don't know. Also, I know my makeup style scares some women. Like I was talking with my grandma about it today. I one time only wore eyeshadow, chapstick, and mascara, and I looked like I had a full face of makeup. Uh, what is that? Wait, no, Wesley, go back, go back. Wesley, go back. Wesley, go back.
What?
Wesley, go back.
Hold on.
No! I wanted to know what that was, but I don't know how to describe it. I'm hungry and now,
Me
and I
too.
don't want to get up. Yeah,
I'm hungry too.
I want specifically a chocolate bar.
I thought you were gonna say a
Wait,
McChicken.
no, wait, go back. That little thing with the red thing.
The X?
I don't know. I just know there was, no, not on the map, like when you're in the game.
I am in the game right now.
No. Like you're looking at the map, but like the game graphics. I don't know. Go back. Go exit out of the map.
I'm trying to do this event, Maria.
I don't care. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Okay. That.
Like,
What is that? No.
what red
That,
thing?
yeah. That right in front of you. The thing that says calibrate.
Oh, it's
You
just
know.
a player head thing.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I was just very intrigued by it. I just saw a big blob of something and I didn't know what that something was. So I just had to, figure it out.
I'm getting further away from it.
I don't know.
I wish I could, like...
Without laws or religion, good and bad is just a perspective. Prove me wrong.
You don't want me speaking about religion, and honestly, let's keep that out of stream, please.
I meant more in the sense of more in the sense of when you take away rules, what defines what's good and bad?
Because I don't want to talk about religion and politics in stream.
Nah, that's fair. I wasn't trying to bring up politics. I was just more
I know,
of,
but I'm lumping both
yeah.
together because
Fair enough, fair enough.
I had one person come in a while ago back with the recent election and asked who I cared winning, and I'm just like, keep politics out of chat, and they kept bringing it up.
Yeah, I get that.
So
there's an elaboration for me left, and to elaborate would go against his wishes. So on a separate day, I'll DM you my details of life. It's a yeah. Anyway, ooh, I like phoenixes. Oh my gosh, I just remembered about that. Dude, I accidentally started a cult on Roblox one time, and our cult leader name was Gaylord. But it was spelled, hang on, it was spelled like this, because you know how Roblox tags would be. So I would be in mic up, and I would use the gravity thing to just randomly pop up into the air and just drop into random groups of people, and my friend would be in that weird little Pokeball thing on mic up, and I say, "Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Galord?" And I would just plop him out of the ball, and he would just be like, as if you just traveled, and like on the ground, being like, "I'm so done with everything." It's a joke because I started I think like 3 legit ones, and then in total accidentally started 10 different cults for just existing. There was one where someone was
For a
like
second there, I thought
actually
I got
like
it.
trying to worship me, and I said absolutely not. Yeah, a couple actually. Yeah, it I
Now, am I going the
I
right way this
can't
time?
this.
Or... Yes.
I can't.
Not quite
With
there.
the men like manly stuff, such as other men.
I yeah. I have one that's technically an adult joke.
Fine.
It's
What?
it's
There
it's
we go.
they're quiet. Rain's quiet because Rain don't
I'm
want to be loud.
I'm quiet because everyone speaks over me because they hate me and they don't like me.
I
They
was just
want
gonna
to
say
get rid of
Rain's a
me a
quiet
lot
person.
bad.
That's
I
why.
don't hate you. Take that back.
They
Take it
want
back.
my downfall.
Take Rain in the most platonic, non-romantical way possible. I love you.
Whoa. Keep your socks on.
I lost my grippy socks. They're somewhere under the covers of the I dude, I dug around it. Oh, there's like, those little goodie bags you get when you get sent home from the hospital
What could the
for like
children be up
anything.
to?
I, I found one. It was my grandparents or something from like, one of their trips. And I literally dug through
Let
it.
them do
Don't
as they
care. I
please.
I had dug like I went past the papers and all the other stuff, and I specifically grabbed out because I found the grippy socks, and I specifically dug those out. Cause,
Uh,
my ex stole my grippy socks. I want my
you need
grippy vacay
to
socks.
you need to brutally execute your ex for that.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Don't worry. I'm actually wearing the one I stole a hoodie off of someone in a psych ward once. And I'm wearing it, actually
Oh,
wearing that hoodie right now.
oh.
Too far.
I'm
Well,
just locked in on this dating site.
so okay, Lyft, because you have not been blessed with the experience clearly, and good for you. When you get sent to a certain part of the hospital, and you can still get them anywhere in the hospital, it's just commonly associated with this part of the hospital. They tend to give you socks because you can't wear shoes, because shoes can hurt if thrown, and generally people can't find something to cover their feet, and feet are gross. And walking
Correct.
with feet everywhere can be gross, so they give you socks that generally have little weird grippies on them. And so if you ever hear
Something you
someone
wish to report?
respond about grippy
Go.
sock
You have
vacay,
my
they're most
undivided
likely talking
attention.
about the psych ward. And it's actually it's a very funny inside joke because I I also love this joke too because I remember the first time I was in there, my legal family said this is not a vacation. And I was like, by all means, I didn't think it was. But then that joke came out and I said, "Oh, absolutely, I'm hopping on this bandwagon." But the joke is in it the gist is that they try to create this environment where you can kind of put a pause on life so you can work through your mental problems and stuff. Or in some cases, the desire to not want to
I
have
don't
mental
really need.
problems.
I don't really need these
Wesley tends to
things.
joke about this a lot. Anyway, so the joke is that you basically get like a free vacay that you can't get like you basically give the doctors or not doctors your bosses notes, and you basically get off scot free for not being to work for like 2 weeks at most. I think I was in there for 2 weeks one time, mostly because they couldn't get me right. They couldn't get a certain medication right. So they had to. So the Rule of thumb is they want to keep if they put you on a new medication, they want to keep you for like 24 hours after to verify it's not going to cause any issues. And since I couldn't be on a medication that I kind of needed, it's a psych medication, but it's supposed to help with the fact it's a chemical imbalance in my body. So I'm here. I'm interested. I'm all for that good joke. Get laid on us. Give it. Dude, I remember scarring the nurses too with a spoon.
Almost there.
Anyway.
Almost there. Almost there. Almost there.
I don't know what we're almost in. I would feel like I'm watching a Maria stream. My hormones. So basically I basically could just randomly be angry for no reason. Like it's or just like um any and all. My so like I like and there's like it affects other portions of my life too, which sucks. So like one of my favorite examples sometimes is like if someone's like chewing obnoxiously loud, if I was if I had normal um a balanced out life, I would just have irritation. But because of how my body decided to be set up, it could tick off a like reaction or whatever. And my like it's bad. And it's funny to me sometimes, and I'll make jokes about it, but it can mimic. Yeah. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. It is a pet peeve. But it does mimic similar symptoms of bipolar and BPD. But I did find out that like so I basically am on the same medication a bipolar or BPD person might take, but it's purely because it treats the issue, it doesn't cure the issue. But it does help me to um, manage it a little bit better, which is similar to like the POTS or the medication I have to take. It helps me manage the symptoms. It doesn't cure me of them. Doesn't like to open up for time. Real. Is that the stuff that like you can? I'll just swallow aquatofana at that point, man. Anyway.
Jesus Christ, Alaskan, please try to get along.
Hey, to be fair, he doesn't open. He just recently opened up to me about something, and I still shit on him for it. I'm not even how do I'm just gonna say one word and hope he understands what I mean in the just remember the live. I don't know if he'll catch the the the, the word or not, but I still sometimes pester him about it. So I don't blame him for not opening up. Because the one time he did, I basically used it to shit on him. In a friendly manner, in a funny manner. Because also it is kind of stupid. But
You know, there's a song that has a perfect lyric for this.
oh my goodness, I know a friend who goes by Lyric. Isn't that cool?
You know what I meant.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep my laugh quiet. 'Cause I'm supposed to sleep soon. And I can't. Wait, which one? Oh yeah, what's your favorite type of What type of music do you listen to?
Well, you see.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold. Oh my god.
I would listen to that
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
Hold on,
I
I gotta make sure I'm gonna look up the right one.
what other song? You know what my favorite thing to do is? I like using the Fall Out Boy, thanks for the memories. I like using that in Hangman because then when people say that's not a legitimate answer, I say yes it is. It's a song. It's not my fault you didn't know the one song that doesn't
Okay,
have
yes, I
vowels
am
in it.
thinking of the correct song. I just gotta now find it in my Spotify playlist,
Oh,
and I will play it next. There it is.
yeah, Hangman.
Add to queue.
Dude, I was playing the last time I was playing Hangman,
Clearly,
I
you
had
weren't trying to hang me. Just saying.
no. Um, I was playing it on Roblox on podiums because we found out a drawing feature. So we were playing Hangman, and this guy kept getting like he'd have it unbanned for, and then 5 seconds later he'd be banned again because he'd say something like "B for boobies," and yeah, so he kept getting banned for that, and so we'd have to like we just initially made a group chat where so he could participate, but yeah. It literally too, or like it was bad. I struggle majorly not to cringe physically after reading a lot of bruh. I struggle to not cringe for the majority of the human existence sometimes though. Cause
What
like,
could the children be up to?
Think I overshot
Never
it.
mind. Let them
cause
do
like
as they
I had this like one time where okay, so you know how a lot of historical shows,
No, I
they
wasn't far
elaborate
enough.
how uncomfortable corsets are. And then how there's now these people being like, corsets aren't uncomfortable. Bro, there's literally scientific studies about how the corsets back in the day used to rearrange your organs. And they're like, well, if it was so bad, why didn't they stop wearing it?
I didn't
Okay,
think that
look
was
at
a
the info
question,
link.
Lift.
Okay, wait. So the thing is, so with corsets, that's
Hmm,
because
hmm.
they were tightening the corsets too tightly. They aren't
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
but because of the
Yeah,
views, they were too tight.
yeah.
Like,
Like it was
Not
yeah.
happening.
But like, people when they're like, "Oh, corsets aren't that bad." One, the corsets that we wear today are in a more decorative manner and usually made to be little more friendly to the woman body versus back then the standard was if you can't fit your hand around
I'm
your
guessing your
waist, you're
question was
too
that
fat.
maybe we could hang, and my answer
well,
is
the
not
thing is,
happening.
even then, those corsets were meant to be comfortable. It was literally just people doing
Yeah.
them too
Then what
tightly.
was your
Yeah.
question?
The fact that
Because yeah, and most of it's too just beauty standards, but they were just like saying too, I was like, but their thing was, oh, well, why didn't they
I
just
did
fix it?
answer that, Lift. I said you're basically listening to it right now.
I think their point that they were trying to make is that it was meant for support. However, just because it was meant for support doesn't mean that's how people were using it and stuff.
Also, this is the song that has the thing about the
honestly,
perfect.
honestly, if I had more, I'd wear more corsets.
Yeah.
Generally,
Well,
just feel
cause
nicer on my
yeah.
back.
In regards to opening up.
Oh, dude, the main reason I like corsets is because I'm a triple D and it's a pain in the chest, literally, and back. Um,
Oh,
but oh, blah, 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 blah. Um, the corsets, but like the main argument I was trying, or not even main argument, was that the point is due to beauty standards and literally any outspoken woman in those time period, um, could have ended up like, oh, I don't know, Anne Boleyn. Literally, look at Anne Boleyn off with her head. Anyway, um. He or like, there was a strict standard for women to basically be seen, not heard. And so when historical TV shows point out the uncomfortability of corsets and everything, is generally I feel like a lot of it's to put an emphasis on how a lot of times women would have to put themselves in uncomfortable situation just to fit a beauty standard. And
yeah.
yeah. So like, yeah, maybe corsets, weren't meant for that, but that's how they were being used, and in the end, it didn't end up well.
I feel like though
And
on top of that, it's just like over dramatized. Like especially like the
oh yeah,
one
I think
Pirates of the Caribbean movie where like she faints every time she puts it on. Like there are
yeah.
people who wear
Although,
like
mhm,
those specific corsets and they are
yeah.
completely fine.
Although
And that's
technically,
like,
sometimes, like, yeah. I
Can
think
I
you mean like
just see my
the
character,
Caribbean
please,
one.
to know?
There's actually talk that sometimes women would quote unquote faint, aka they're not actually fainting, but
Okay,
they
so
would
I'm
do it
close with
because
that.
they basically
So
are
that
tired of
means
waiting on the man and they're trying to like fast forward the relationship and like basically fast forward him asking her out
I went the
and
wrong
stuff.
way.
Um, disguised herself as a man thing, and then soon she passed away during. Um, yeah, yeah, but what was I gonna say? Shoot, I think I think some shows put a minor emphasis. Those will at least put a minor emphasis on it. To be fair, I think the main reason they do it is because we can't really see inside her mind, and I'm sure there's moments in those time periods where women were thinking, "Dang this, I can't breathe." Um, because sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes, you know, you have to figure those out, how to make the thoughts understandable when you're watching the movie. But yeah, there is
Overshot.
definitely shows that dramatize it, like how sometimes too they'll over romanticize crappy relationships.
There we
And it's
go.
like, no, please no. Life is hard on oh yeah, most certainly. I'm not even saying that either, that like women have it worse or men have it worse. I think women have it worse in certain categories and men have it worse in other categories. That's the you know, like like imagine getting kicked between the legs and feeling that for an entire week every month. Most men couldn't do it. But also, most women, including myself, wouldn't be able to handle building a house. I can't, I physically am incapable of mowing my lawn. I had to get a friend's brother to do it because I passed out. News is when they showed a graph of the worst driver. Hey. To be fair, the one time I had my car accident was the one time I was driving responsibly. Don't even with me.
The one
So like
time?
I think the only time I was driving responsibly.
Only time!
The one time I crashed. Yeah, it was like, um, no, cause like, okay, I'll admit, there's times where like okay, so before when I had my license, I'm not saying I was doing anything illegal. I just mean in the sense of like, um, how do I say this? If it's like raining out and stuff and I'm alone on the road, I'm not gonna be super careful about it as I would have been if there was someone else there. Um, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I say like driving responsibly, I'm still technically following the laws. I'm just not being what's the word? I'm not being as careful. I'm usually more careful when there's other people around there though, or if there's someone else in my car. Or was someone else in my car. But it was the one night I was driving alone. I think I was actually heading to Ben's house because it was when it was like the couple nights after I had that huge argument with my legal mother because I said I'm not gonna continue to flush my money down a drain of uselessness or something, and especially giving it to a person who can never admit she was never wrong or something. It was a whole argument. Anyway, I was driving to his house because I just got off from working the graveyard shift at a very annoying fast food chain. And I'm not going into that because that's a whole other pack of pickles I don't want to deal with right now. Um, and I'm trying to drive carefully, and I start realizing that I'm like kind of getting tired. So I was planning on like pulling off to the side, but then I noticed my car was tipping. I was driving the speed limit too, mind you, And it was like that little curve. You know, like that little curve where you could get off at the exit that's by the McDonald's versus going to the exit that's by your workplace. Um, and stuff. It was like that little in between, and they actually had to ask me which exit I was getting off on because I ended up being in between both. But yeah, my plan was just to like get off into the shoulder, take a quick nap, and then I realized my car was tipping. I tapped the brakes, and before I knew it, I lost control. I was going the speed limit. Anyway, lost control, rolled 5 times in the ditch. Um, my car almost set on fire, got caught on fire. I lost my birth certificate too. It was trapped under the passenger seat because I had it in a lockbox because, like I said, just recently, like, lost my home. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Dinner parties with me are actually really entertaining. I have a lot of stories of injuries, really funny injuries, mind you. Like the time I got my leg run over by a car, the time I broke my toe on grass, the time I had to be rushed to a hospital because I swallowed my sister's tooth
The
on
fuck?
grass. Yes.
Someone
The
else's
time I
tooth?
it's actually oh that is okay. When you were born, so my grandma, the one I'm with right now and chilling with and everything, so she saw how distraught I was as having to be forced as the younger sibling at that time. And my main goal in life was to figure out how to be older than my older sister. So she told me that every time you lose a tooth, you gain a year. So I came to the realization that we have the same amount of teeth in our mouth and that eventually she'll catch up. And mind you, I lost all of my baby teeth way before everyone in my class because of this. They came in, I had my teeth and everything. I didn't go months without teeth. I had my teeth. I just did everything. If it was even remotely wobbly, I was knocking that thing out. Um, but anyway, I again realized at that point that my sister would lose the same amount of teeth and she would still be older than me, and I just couldn't have that. And for some reason, my biological mother had decided to display her first tooth that she ever lost. Now, I had just gotten back from an aquarium where we learned about shark teeth, and I was like, okay, how can I reproduce that scientific phenomenon, but in my body? And in that moment, I locked eyes with my sister's tooth that was on display, and I climbed up that display and ate it, and hoped, and hopes that I would gain another tooth, lose another tooth, and effectively become older than my sister.
Transfixed.
It's a gross story, but it's really funny because especially when you realize this story took place when I was 4.
Welcome back, Rice.
Welcome back, Rice. We're talking about how I ate my sister's tooth and had to be rushed to the hospital for it.
Talking about
Yeah,
random stuff.
the doctors even said we can give her some,
Staring at
oh, what was it? Like, fiber stuff and everything to help her poop. But yeah, she's just gotta pass it. I wish I had enough memory, neurons and everything to remember the doctor's faces when they learned I ate her tooth.
my eyes as
Uh,
per advised.
yeah,
I can't promise you'll.
I also have now a story from when I was younger and there was a really big snow and I guess I fell in the snow and I was like, help me, help me, help me. I just wanted to say I also got Farina and ooh, I don't know who they are, but they sound pretty. Wait, Wesley, close up on the character you're using. I think I know that one.
This one?
Yes, closer. No, I need to see the face. Closer, closer. Oh, it's not. If they had a cowboy hat, I would know exactly who it is. But I think that's a different one. Ooh, pretty. Anyway, my friend plays this game, I believe too. She takes care of my cat, who I guess now is deciding that she's now realized that toilets have water in them, so now they have to keep the lid closed whenever they leave the bathroom.
I see.
Yeah. Here's a story of me. Bet. I'm listening. I'll read it in a dramatic voice for you. I'm very good at that. I also technically could say something in honor of Lyft to help defend Lyft if I need to. That popular bean booze. Oh, like the one where like you could eat the blue one and it's either mint or like the green one or it's like either like leafy mint um or like
Nordic Skirt
boogers.
second side. God damn it.
Yeah, Bean Boozle.
Excuse me.
I used to sometimes just eat the Bean Boozle beans just to and then pretend like it was something gross. So that way when people actually got the gross ones. My fingers when they poked it. But oh, that was not English, but I did read it and comprehend it, I promise. Don't tell me you got the throw up one. Oh, you poor soul. Did
He's
it
gonna
make
say
you
he
like
liked it.
actually throw up?
He's gonna say he liked it.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah, it's usually 50-50. They either kind of low-key like
Things are
it or
about
they
to get
throw up.
tough. Bring
Like
it.
it's
Everybody stand!
yeah.
Overruled.
Oh, poor Lift. Pat Pat. It really is. I don't think that's the one I've ever
Strike
actually
up!
had.
A
I've
little
had
show
every
no
other
mercy.
one but that one.
Let my name echo in song. A burst
I
of
don't know if it's
flavor.
incredible luck or
I
not.
know I've
Start.
kind of fucked that up, but you know what? This is it. Floor 11. I can just dick around a little bit here.
Oh, I just realized my horrible therapist was left behind too. Dude, that game is so funny. I made the mistake of having one of the cards lying around, and one of my younger cousins picked it up and asked me what Viagra was.
Busted.
Because he can read, he just doesn't.
Let's
Yeah.
light it up. Teamwork it.
Laid bare.
So there's this card game called Horrible Therapist, and basically this guy made a card game basically about how he would be in therapy sessions having these really bad intrusive thoughts and then realized that they were
Shower me with
normal, and so he made a card
off to the
game out of
creek.
it because it's
Fulfill our
funny.
pact.
So it's kind of like apples to
Night.
apples with an extra step. Basically,
Welcome to Call Rice.
so the parents. Oh, Rice joined. Welcome, Rice.
But Rice is muted.
So,
And Rice left.
bruh. Fuck
Get
you,
called
Rice.
out, Rice. And then rip.
Yeah, anyway. Okay, so you pick up the question card, it's a therapist asking the question, and then you like have what the patient answers with, and
Gotcha.
usually it's unhinged. You pick up like 3 answer cards and pick one.
Everybody
And
stand.
then the other people get the treatment cards, which is how the therapist intends to treat the patient, and then you decide which one's the funnier.
Let the world come alive.
No, but I did hear about that one. I'm
A
very
little
interested.
moose boosh. Goose on the loop.
I also like Uno No Mercy. It's very
For the
fun to play with my
wrath
drink. I once played it. There's 2 games I played in the hospital, and we had to be monitored for how long we could have the games out because if we had them out too long, it got messy. There was one guy who refused to play with us purely because, and I quote, wants to keep all his fingers. one of the games we played was spoons, and they wouldn't let us have spoons, so we saved our forks from lunch or
So
dinner.
I can
That's when
keep
I got
Skirk's second
But
side.
anyway, yeah, so we were playing spoons. One girl
With
there
the
was like,
Moon
she
Gecko
would also
here,
say
I
like,
can actually.
when we were playing Uno, that Uno was not a game for friends and stuff, and very true at that. We had, hi, who joined? Is it Rice?
It's
It better be
Rice
right.
again. Yep.
Okay, cool.
And Rice.
Oh,
But
okay, cool, Rice. Frick you too. Anyway, no, she was really funny about it though. Um, like we would play spoons. She's like, all right, I'm ready for this round. I'm all in, ready or not.
Cleanup sequence.
And then we'd
A
go,
new
and
moon
then
rises.
she's the first one
Stay
out every
clear.
time. It's never
Absorption
gonna be me.
test. Stay
Never gonna
clear.
be me.
Swirl.
And they
Observe,
usually
be
generally
silent.
if
To
I was playing
dust.
spoons, it was
Beware the
and
creatures
this
of
other
the
girl was
night.
playing spoons, it was usually between us two. In the final rounds. And anytime someone could get past being third place, it was
Insulation
considered a big
chamber to
W.
flow.
But
Close your
yeah,
eyes.
we
To
got really
dust.
violent
Observe.
with those games. And then
way
The
too
law
And then we
silent.
had, like,
beckons.
we had a brief moment of shooting paper airplanes, and I had to
Absorption test.
direct them
Animal
on how
Swapped.
to basically let
Night
us
falls.
make it so we could still throw our paper airplanes without the nurses having to get involved,
surge.
which is something I'm very good at doing. It's
Beware the
basically
creatures of the
knowing
night.
how far I can go with certain rules. So
Okay, they weren't talking that long, Alaskan. Jesus criminy. Cool
oh
your
my
jets,
god,
Zippy.
A dash of
me my
get to
cat.
work.
I have a Liv, do you want to see some kitty pics?
Power.
I haven't even technically not even I haven't even been to her the whole I think I joined what hour and 9 minutes in.
Shower me with off to the freak. Show no mercy. Extinguished. Mine to
Yeah.
wield. Ha.
Why do I feel like that was rain?
No, that was Rice.
What that was Rice. Wait, Rice rejoined
Yeah.
and didn't
Go back.
leave?
Get to
What the
work.
how did
No,
Elle move?
Rice rejoined, played the soundboard sound, and then dipped.
How did Elle move? I feel like I'm tripping. I don't know. And I'm not even I didn't even get a can't English.
You
No one
a little amused. Show no mercy.
hang on. Liv, I'm gonna send you some of the
Maybe
pictures of my
yourself,
kitty.
but not
Uh
not anyone here.
what? Ow.
Cleanup sequence explain. A moonlit night for all. Absorption test.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Night falls. Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
No, my friend sends me daily pictures. I make a joke that the kitty is
The
my
long
biological
sleep
child,
beckons.
that I let my friends adopt her.
I see.
Mhm. It was really good.
Care for a dance. Strike a pose.
Doug.
A dash of
It's
frosting.
not my cat, that's
A
the
burst of
cute
Let
little
my name
TikTok
echo
couple
in
cat.
song. Fulfill our pact. Mine to wield.
That's the cat that likes to lick abs. Not my cat.
Oh, hello, Magukenki.
Shower me with. Yeah. Show no mercy.
I have so many pictures I need to delete. Dang.
Ha. Yeah.
And it's in its semi-immune form, and now it's not.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just mostly right now trying to find my favorite picture of her that like kind of led to us calling her
Off to the
Sink
freezer.
Gremlin.
The pinnacle of excellence. Fulfill our pact. Surge.
Stay out of.
What?
I'm talking out loud to myself. Don't mind me.
Well, fuck you too, Rice. I hope you step on a lot of porcupine's moldy toes.
3 moons converge.
Oh,
Okay.
Animo test
Yeah.
60.
That's how I'm feeling. That's where I'm
Okay, so
feeling
this
tonight.
I do need to wait because I am not bringing my Zabai team in here.
Look, I also want to warn you too that one of the pictures that I'm sending you, no, I'm not choking her. She's making that face because I gave her a
Steady
kiss,
now.
and she's dramatic.
Emergency repairs required.
I literally have the
Installation
video somewhere
change.
too of me like literally explaining how she's
Animo hypostasis
just
emulation.
making.
Observe.
It's so
Be
funny.
silent. Do you
She's
fear the
ridiculous
dark?
and dramatic, and I love her. She's very sweet
A
though.
new moon rises.
Oh, and my Nefa's dead. I just need to focus on keeping Anefa up. Anefa's shield
But in
up.
all seriousness, Rice, if it or wait, who has a dog or cats? Question. Oh,
Accelerating.
Liv. I would pick cats because
Defensive mode
even if they're
engaged.
rambunctious, they ain't gonna slobber all over me. I do like my dogs on the occasion, but I do prefer birds overall everything. Yeah. Her name's Cleo, by the way. Cleopatra.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
I gave her to my
Three
friend
moons
because I had a realization that I would not be able to keep or take care of her properly because she needs, in the sense of like she needs to have like socialization 24/7, and if I'm at work at different hours of the day kind of deal, she's going to have issues with just being left alone. And I prefer her to have a better, you know, area where she can feel, you know, get her needs and feel loved. So
Be
he is
silent.
clueless.
Close your eyes.
Oh my gosh, do you know that? Do you have you ever seen that movie? Cliff, Clueless?
Be silent. Night falls.
Fuck you, Rice.
And my sucrose went down.
The night comes.
Have you seen that movie, Wesley?
What movie?
Clueless.
Nope.
Defensive mode engaged.
It's there's two quotes from that movie I really like. There's the it's like
Accelerating.
what is it? Don't you know he's
Cleanup
or it's
sequence
like
initiated.
the Boston Beach Girl accent or whatever. It's like, don't you know he's gay?
Observe. To dust.
No way. And then
To dust.
the other one is, you're just a virgin who can't drive.
Surge.
Be silent. Observe.
Basically, the
Night
movie
falls.
is high school girl trying to figure out who she likes, and then
I don't really
finds
want
out
to use my Zabai because I
she
don't
likes
know how to properly
jokes,
use
character. Don't mean any
uh,
offense. What?
Linnea.
What horns? Oh yeah, no, you're good. I'm saying the fuck you as a joke, because you're not talking to us. Don't worry, you're good. It takes the number
Defensive
one
mode
thing that
engaged.
I guess offends me is just being stupid, like genuine stupidity. It doesn't even
Accelerating.
offend me. It just irritates me, because I've seen people literally look at like facts. Yeah, you
Annihilation
can
mode.
stand that. Just
Three
don't
moons
also be
converge.
cognizant of the
Wave.
fact that
Animal
late
test 63 away.
ish.
Staying clear.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
But, like,
to dust. Observe.
I had one time I was talking about
Close your eyes.
um
Night falls.
it the fight flight fight freeze thingy or whatever,
A moonlit night
and
for all.
there's like years of
Absorption
studies of that,
test.
and someone's like, oh
Animal
no, that's
test
not true, we're not animals, blah 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 blah.
To dust.
I'm like, it was in my it was in a server I had
Night falls.
administrative permissions. I just banned them.
Cleanup sequence
I
initiated.
had the owner come to me
Ultimatum
about it.
protocol.
Why did you just ban them? I said they were being stupid. They can come back when they're not
A
gonna be
new
stupid.
moon rises.
Okay, so I just gotta stay around the outside.
No, go to sleep.
No, you.
No, I don't want to sleep yet.
Not you. I'm.
No, I
Rice
know.
played that.
No, go to 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 no.
Insulation chamber. Wave.
No,
I'm just nervous.
Swirl.
go to
Part two.
sleep.
Absorption absorption test. Animo.
Be silent.
Wait, notice what?
The long sleep beckons.
It's 2:22. Make a wish.
Whoa. A moonlit night.
Yeah,
does
Make a Wish Foundation. Anyway,
Observe. Be silent.
you know what would
You
be?
fear the dark.
Ooh, that would be.
Close your eyes.
You know,
Night falls.
they were still living on cable TV, right? What if the Make a Wish Foundation made an advertisement that would show specifically at 11:11 a.m. for whatever area you were in?
Papa, get
It's 11:11 Make a Wish for kids over at the Make a Wish Foundation.
time to shine.
Some great
A little
advertising.
moose boosh.
I find it funny how you paused after that, and I used one of my characters' bursts, and it says "Time to shine" for the kids at the Make a Wish Foundation. Time to shine. I almost lost it, and I almost lost composure, but I still beat the Spiral Abyss. Full stars.
Oh, I love having dark humor. Wait, who is it? Is it Lift?
No, race.
That's right. Oh, okay. I just was hopeful. I was hopeful that Lift would join us. I was wrong in my hope. Bro, my femur hurts. I hate it too. I know. But you lost your headphones.
Someone had to
I'll
be a
probably.
loser and
I
lose
w-
their headphones.
Literally, I've been camping out his voice chats because it's too quiet in this room. So I need to like have some like a show playing in the background with music, and I can only do that through Discord calls, and it's annoying. Here comes the
Excuse me.
second round of spams. Oh no, the table, it's broken. Hang on. In the meantime, I need to.
Nice try, Rain.
No, go to no.
Splash.
No. Go to sleep.
There we go.
Oh god, I do need to turn on my soundboard volume.
Nice try.
gotta
Rain.
lower
Brother, may I have some oats?
One day. One day we need
Hang on, I gotta. How do you adjust the volume again of soundboard on mobile?
Very tediously.
you put the profile.
I don't know what was said. Oh, I found it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Because once it like layers and layers, it gets bad. Oh no, I just crashed the stream.
multiple crimes.
Oh, look at me! I just got a
Brother,
thing that I'm
may I
eligible
have
for
some oats?
get some. I'm in. If it, I have the eligibility to
Onions,
get good
just like
stuff from
ogres.
Genshin. Hey, your stream has been flagged for possibility of sexual things.
Damn.
Yikes.
Damn.
That was
bad.
probably my fault with the
Sorry.
porcupine toes comment. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That hurt. My bad.
Skill issue.
Ogres like you? What?
I
Oh, is
realized I
that
was
like
farming the wrong artifact set in
Oh,
the fucking...
I get it. It's like a Shrek reference.
Yeah. No, Lift. I'm a bridge troll. Get it right. I'm not an ogre. I'm a bridge troll.
Wait, aren't those the same thing?
No. That's a common
No.
misconception. And that's very racist
Are
of
you?
you.
Oh, because I'm a woman.
I said
No,
racist,
okay,
not
so
sexist.
I have cousins. I have cousins who are black, and it's very funny because one of the oldest one's recent endeavor is anytime you make like it's your fault. Are you saying that because I'm black? So I, of my standing, have to find the funny ways to
I'm not
make
an
him think.
ogre, though.
I had one.
I'm a bridge
So
troll.
we're playing, I think Marco Polo in a pool or whatever, and I tap him. I said, "You're it." He said, "Is it because I'm black?" I said, Are you saying you don't want to be it because I'm a woman? Are you saying that my touch is offensive to you?" And he shut up so quickly. He,
Okie
but
dokie,
no,
Rice.
he.
See you later. You know,
I
I
wanna.
was hoping that you would have popped in earlier. Oh, so since you're in call real
Which
quick.
one is this? Oh, it's
Rice,
Rice.
since you popped into call, I was hoping you would have shown up in stream earlier when I was actually on Woowa, and then I would have shown you my Zani.
Hey, do you think the go to sleep Sammy voice chat made that one? Um, that reminds me of Joe. That what's his name? Like Joe Barzal something. That one guy who like
Huh?
uh, I know if I see his streams or whatever, I could literally pinpoint him out to you. And but that go to sleep, yeah, like the go to sleep kind of low key sounds like something he would say. I know recently he did a Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, and then he did like it was in a three-parter and I really like that one. But anyway, yeah, he was he's a good streamer. Yeah. I want to play the
Yeah, you're
game
the
low key,
Resident
but I
Evil
need
in this.
no,
I'm
actually.
making a joke
I
with him.
think I know I'm going to probably find grenades under my pillow tonight for saying this, but I think Leon's a mid. He's not it for me. Like he I don't know. I feel like he'd be my type if there was some different character changes. I know. I just
Okay,
he's too his body structure is too boring. Chris Redfield? Maybe.
like a shrimp posture.
I don't.
Infected.
Huh? Yeah. Well, okay. So I actually threatened my ex about this kind of. He wanted to get like skinny, like like that, like he wanted to work out and get skinny, and like that skinny where like your waist is tinier. I hate that. I
Yeah.
hate that so much. I'm not saying Leon has that one. I'm just saying it really irritates me. I don't like the fact that if I can hug you and touch my shoulders from hugging while hugging you, I don't feel like that's a well done hug. And so I threatened to fatten him up with sweets and prevent him from becoming that skinny if he ever actually became that skinny.
Hmm.
Because I don't like those hugs. They're so like okay, listen, if you're a twig and you struggle with being a twig, by all means, I apologize for that life that you have to live. But I'm saying for me, if I cannot get a good enough, if I can't get a good squeeze hug out of you, I'm gonna have problems, and it's gonna be bad. Um, I take the ability to squeeze hug very seriously, especially when I need comfort. Literally, good, good, good to know. So you can crush me anytime, but yeah, like I am apparently an odd woman anyway. I was having a conversation with one of my female friends, and they were talking about how most women enjoy men who have rough hands, and I'm like, no, not really. if he has a lot of calluses, I mean, cool, he works and everything, but if I have the choice, I would prefer him to have smoother hands because back rubs, apparently, because it just means like the man knows how to use like work or something. I like my back rubs though, and I like it when it's like, yeah, I mostly because, yeah, I like if I'm asking for back rubs, it's because my back is killing me, and it's a lot to do with the fact I'm a woman with certain attributes.
You know what?
So
That's
it
better
hurts.
than what I have on.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, no, like apparently, yeah, no, like it also men over 6 foot are scary. Like she's like listing off by her man's like, like the man that every woman I get nervous around tall guys. Some yeah. Anytime they're over 6 foot, I get nervous, and so I'll sometimes even do this thing I call nervous flirting. Yeah. I'll like, um, one of my friends noticed it too. I don't. I don't. They make me uncomfortable. So It's literally called nervous flirting. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I know. Yay, I'm weird, but um, like I'll like, if they're over 6 foot, sometimes I'll do like it just like it's weird. I don't know how to describe it other than just like I nervous flirt and people misinterpret it as I'm actually flirting with them. I'm just uncomfortable. Like sometimes I'll do this weird laugh too if I'm uncomfortable too. Um it, because that's the only way I've ever known to get out of uncomfortable situations is just laugh it off. Yeah. Yeah. I had I had a really uncomfortable situation one time with an ex and his cousin, and I was laughing the entire time. And I had to explain to him earlier I was laughing because I was extremely uncomfortable. And yeah. But no, I also this is okay. This one it's an understandable weird thing. If I ever I have a hard time dating someone who's skinnier than me because I have a hard time um I it's a hard thing sometimes because I used to suffer with an eating disorder. I can't do that very well anymore. Like if I wanted to go back to my ED ways, I can't. Uh, I 9 times out of 10 will just pass out. Um so I can't basically. But it's cuz I also can't exercise a lot. Like I can I can walk. I can walk very long distances. Wesley knows about this. Um
Oh,
that
don't
one
you
night I wa-
ever.
yeah, yeah. To be fair, in my defense, no one was picking up the phone, and I couldn't afford an Uber or a Lyft, so I had no other choice.
You hear that, Lift? She couldn't afford you.
Anyway, but I can't run and I can't bike. I can lift weights, but because of that, cardio is really hard. So I'm basically incapable of being skinny. That means I'm not up for sale.
Says who?
Yeah. No, I but it was I couldn't I remember too, oh, who was it? Someone said, "Well, why didn't you just call Wesley?" They said, "Why didn't I just call Wesley in the first place instead of just?" I said, "Because here's the thing, he had to drive a shorter distance than if I would have just called him in the first place from where I called him from."
Yeah, and the thing is, with the fact of where I would have been going to, I definitely would have
Hmm.
said no.
Exactly. Except then you kind of, I feel like I put you in an odd pickle because on one hand you just leave a random woman that is your friend out in the wilderness
Well, no,
for
I'm
some.
saying in terms of the initial
Well,
location. If you were to call me
well,
to
yeah,
pick
no,
you
I'm
up from
saying like
work,
if you would have said no while I was basically on the side of the road, there would have been issues. Because I literally, what was I
there's
like?
been
Like a
two times where I've
no.
picked you up to take you home.
Yeah, that second time was because I heard a weird noise and I don't mess around with that. Because especially SWs, mm-mm, I don't do that. And I heard a weird noise and I don't mess with that.
Oh,
Um,
excuse me.
but no, I did walk like it was like about what, like 13, 11 miles in one night, and then I almost passed out on the side of the road because I forgot to bring water with me. And then like what the sheriffs came to the scene and I
I
got
think it
water
was
from them and
I
I'm
think
like,
it was
I'm
the
not
local
drunk, I'm just
police.
really dehydrated. They were about to breathalyzer me too.
Damn.
Yeah.
That part you didn't tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, because I wanted you to focus more on the fact of arriving at scene.
Yeah, but
But
here's the
they were
thing. You were already on the phone with me, technically.
it was one of those things that I kind of started to recognize. So, I've had situations with cops where I'm in the middle of like having a really bad POTS episode and they think I'm on something because I'm basically trying to force myself to act normal and I'm already nervous enough that there's a police officer around because but on top of that, my body's also trying to tell me to pass the fuck out, and it's not an ideal situation to do so because if I do pass out, they're gonna think I'm on drugs. And before I get a chance to explain my medical conditions, and so I've had a couple situations with police where they like kind of basically um all but asked about whether or not I was drinking something, and it's a look I get commonly before I explain the situation. Um, of like we should probably test her or try to do like the sobriety test and field sobriety test. I'll take the freaking breathalyzer or whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I can't even. I think like I get like half of that before my body shuts down because I water. I need water and I need salt. Um, because of postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which I just started learning how to say. I'm so proud of myself,
I see.
but you know, I, I, I remember,
Time for me to
dude.
live, laugh, toaster bath.
They pulled. I got pulled over, or not. I didn't get pulled over. I was in the car with someone who did get pulled over because he was driving under a freaking suspended license. Anyway, um, gets pulled over, and it's my 19th birthday. I have to explain to a police officer. I said, he's trying to question me about something. I don't really remember what, because I was mid-episode, and generally most of what I say in those episodes are I don't ever remember most of them. But I do remember I remember saying I have POTS, and then I paused and I said it's a medical condition, not the drug. And then I continued saying the flashing lights are really affecting the episode and I can't like I'm struggling. So he goes and turns them off. And then I also watched this police officer's face fall so far when I said, "Hey, it only sucked because the person literally the situation I was in could have been avoided if I wasn't with that person." Like the person was like, "Oh, I missed out on so many birthdays and you've never been camping. Let me force you into a camping trip even though you said you just want to spend your birthday chilling with friends." Literally went against my wishes and everything. So, but anyway, police officer comes by. I hold up the lighter. I said, "I'm not trying to, pull a weapon against you. I have a small request." and I said, "Can you light the lighter so there's a flame and I can blow it out like a birthday candle because it is officially my birthday now." Yeah, they don't care. He didn't care about that. Um, he doesn't care about a lot of things I feel, and that's why I don't want anything to do with that person in my life. Yeah. But no, the police officer, he was very sweet. I still remember him. His name was Officer James, and honestly was he went above and beyond. Oh yeah. I think too he realized I was just kind of a victim of a situation I didn't even want to be in because a lot of the police there I did kind of did lead to like some trauma where I struggled to be around police. But I think of the fact that the guy I'll put it this way. In 2004, this guy gets basically was thrown into a psych ward for because he was being charged with aggravated assault and stalking. And basically it ended up with his punishment being a psych ward. Well, not rent. This is the guy who's driving under suspended license. So when the police go to pull him over, they're seeing that record, and I'm technically like with him, thus being somewhat involved. And so when they realize that I'm not as involved as they anticipated, they actually were a lot gentler with me and nicer. Um, yeah, but they beforehand I was literally in that situation too, was so uncomfortable and everything and just didn't know what to do. But they were very aggressive with the guy, and looking back on it, it's probably again his long list of record and everything. Oh yeah, I just now keep saying I don't celebrate on my birthday because it something cursed always happens. Because last year, I think Wesley might remember this one,
Hmm.
maybe. Because I was basically bitching about it because I was pissed because I had to isolate, and I hate isolating myself. But anyway, I moved into this new house about a month ago, and then the day before my birthday, I find a little bug. And then no, sorry, it was the 13th. I find a bunch of bug bites all over me, and then the day before my birthday, I find a bug, and then the day of my birthday, I find where the bugs were migrating to. Um, and I had a very, very bad infestation of bed bugs on my birthday. Yeah. And my initial birthday plans were hang out with my sister for a bit, who couldn't go because she passed out in her like literally midnight, passes out while taking a shower, hits her head on the bathtub thing, ends up in the ER. They say you need a day of rest and everything, so she can't come up and visit. And then the other thing that was supposed to happen was it was supposed to go to a friend was supposed to take me to a karaoke bar, but I couldn't because of the bed bug. Yeah. So I stopped believing my birthday could be anything but cursed. I'm just hoping at least for this 21st birthday, I'm not celebrating it specifically on the day, but I'm hoping I'm hoping since it's my 21st just to like share a quick shot with someone. Like maybe if Wesley's streaming, be like, take a shot because now I
What
legally
day does it
can.
fall on?
It's on a Friday, but again, I'm not celebrating on the day.
Well, I do stream on a Friday,
Yeah,
so
well, I know you
eh,
stream on a Friday, but you're not gonna drink on a Friday night.
well, duh.
Yeah, but I don't want to celebrate on my birthday because something bad would end up happening. For all I know, I could end up sending my grandma to the ER. I could have another heart attack. Sorry, that was really bad timing. I still remember pissing my friend off with that one.
I mean,
I had a
I could have said something that would have
I
potentially made
I
it
sent a
worse.
snap to one of my friends who knew why I was in the ER that one night, And and I said, "Oh no." He said, "How are you doing?" I said, "I died." And I said, and then he sent me back another chat of him just, it was like the, "Are you kidding me?" And he was not happy. I said, "Too soon?" He said, "Very much too soon." Basically lived, I was very close to suffering a heart attack, but I basically, so I sit down, I get home, I basically get back from hanging out with some friends. I sit down and I have a really bad migraine hit, which is out of the blue because usually there's at least like some feeling beforehand and it builds and then it's bad. If you're dead, how don't you text him? Literally. And he, well, because I was in a snap where I was not looking so great, so it could have been someone else taking the picture and the angle I took. But yeah, so I took my blood pressure. It was really freaking high. So I called my friend's mom and everything because she was already on the road and close by. And I said, "Hey, could you bring me to the ER real quick? Something's not going on right." And about like not long after, I started losing like cognitive function. But she got there in time. We got to the ER
Damn
pretty
it, you went
quickly.
EM.
They take my blood pressure. They give me some they take some blood tests and everything, and then they give me this medicine. I still don't know it very well to the day. All I know is it's really good for preventing heart attacks because it helps to like do stuff in the body. I don't know. I don't like this is the one part of medical stuff I don't pay attention to. But so the doctor comes in and he's like, "Yeah, so basically, you almost had a heart attack. You came in at a good time. We were able to basically prevent it. You're good. We're still gonna keep you just to, a little longer to make sure you're all good, and then you'll be good to go. There's a shift change. Another doctor comes in, and this is like a couple hours later, because I'm about done with my like observation hours or whatever, and he comes in. He's like, "So what are you in for?" I start, kind of briefly mention it. Mind you, I'm waking up from my little nap, so I'm already kind of irritated beyond belief because I woke up from my nap and because I, knew I was gonna be there for a bit, so I planned on napping. Anyway, he interrupts me once I get past the migraine and then how it just came on and then he's getting to the blood pressure part. And then he asked me, "How long have you been dealing with this migraine?" And I like gave him a look. The migraine literally also went away by the time what the doctor came in and said you're good now. Or like we took care of it. And I lost it at that moment because he interrupted me twice and obviously wasn't listening to what I was saying. So I said, "Okay, you can discharge me whenever. I don't want to talk to you." Um, yeah, like I tried telling you I'm nauseous. Or he also did take the point where I said I was nauseated because I tend to get that way when I'm in ERs and anyway. And I can't take Zofran because I'm allergic to it, and it's an anti-nausea med. So he tries to give it to me twice, and I say absolutely not. The nurse is already like, "Yeah, he's just really trying to force it." I said, "I don't care. I'm going to throw up, and I don't feel like it." I had a, but no, he had a student teacher with him or student doctor with him, and the he got so nervous once I got interrupted the second time and stuff because I was like, it was like this immediate switch in the air, just like the tension became so thick you could cut through it, and I was glaring like if looks could kill, he would have been dead within a second, not even because then I hate those doctors so much. The ones that, "Oh, you're just pregnant," or, "Oh, it's just anxiety," or, "Oh, you're just a woman. You're incompetent." So I shut up so quickly, and I basically said, "You can discharge me now. I don't want to be. If you're gonna be my doctor, I'm good. I'm gone." Like they took care of what they needed. Give me my discharge papers. I'd like to be out of here as soon as possible. So, yep. Yeah, no,
Oh, I
I almost
can.
had a heart attack. And
Then again.
technically, I'm not supposed to be drinking energy drinks because I could die. It's literally only if I actually ended up having it, apparently. That's I'm still salty about that. So freaking salty. But I'm at least careful. I'm not drinking monsters
Take me up.
anymore.
I only drink zero sugar ones.
It's not even, literally just the high caffeinated version. I want the freaking pipeline punch, but without the caffeine in it, so I can enjoy it.
Oh?
Yeah. That's like my main, and the sunset first, or whatever that one, ultra sunset something. I do need a music one so I can sleep.
Go off of the.
Go off the waffle end?
No, that's. I was gonna say it's not gonna go off the character that. Or the weapon I have on the character.
Yeah. So I know that that one person's probably not here anymore, and I don't care if they are anyway. I want to point out that regardless of whether or not you're streaming, I'll still be talking this much. Because it's my yapathon until I'm ready to take a napathon. And if you weren't streaming on Twitch, you'd end up streaming an anime if there was no one else in chat, so that way I can have my background noise.
Cause that's all I am to you.
Yep. You're my key to sleep right now. Because until I can get a fan situated, I have no other options. Because no one else is in a voice chat as long as you are. And I don't mean that as an insult, and I'm actually utterly grateful for the fact that you're in the voice chat as much as you are.
Girl, I practically live on Discord.
I need to.
You damn well know that shit.
No, I no, I was gonna make a quick joke about Discord mod stuff, and then I was like, oh wait, no, but I do know a Discord kitten. Oh, dude, that was something. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope that guy's doing okay in life, at least. Lift, I want you to know that there was someone in my past who.
Shit themselves.
No, he was he was interesting. I think it was like it was either 4 or 7. That's why I always say 4 to 7 months into the relationship because I don't remember. I just know it was very close to the start, and I'm sitting. It's actually when I recently moved back to or I was moving to Waterville, and I was about to get my job at the store. Um, and I'm sitting on my little swing set and everything, and this guy that I'm dating. I've been dating for the past couple months. He goes, "Would you be upset if I slept with another woman for practice? So then when we did it together, I'd actually be good for you." And I just sat there with I literally froze in that moment. I was like, "What? Like like did I hear you right? Excuse?" And then he got upset at me because I basically didn't take it well. And he's like, "Well, no, sorry, I won't ask you next time." I said, "No, that's not the issue. The issue is you just asked me if it's okay to cheat. And then you're upset because I'm not."
Here's to
What? And so generally if I insult someone like such, like calling him Discord kid and okay, the difference between me calling him a Discord kitten and me calling you a Discord mod, by the way, Wesley, is astronomical because I do it in a joking manner and I do it to your face.
I see.
This is something I technically do behind the guy's back because I don't talk to him anymore and or at all for obvious reasons. Is Liv still there? Am
I don't
I?
know.
Is my
I don't know
bro
if Lift
Liv?
is still here. I think Lift died.
Lift? Show us a sign. Lift. Show us life. Arise. I think Lift has died. We need to hold a funeral procession for
Nah,
conciliation.
nah.
The fact
He
that the
requested
last
not to
text
have
he
one.
sent. Okay, but wait, can we talk about the last text chat he sent though? If you're dead, how you text him that? Like, you know? Dude, my femur hurts. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hate this. It happens every time my legs get too cold.
Well, then just
My
warm him up, Fivehead.
I'm wow. The fact that I literally have bangs covering my forehead for that exact comment. I don't even
Oh, I
have a
say that
big
to
forehead.
anyone. I say that to everyone.
No, I
Cool your
know.
jets,
It
Zippy.
no one ever actually insulted me on my forehead. I just looked in the mirror one day and said my forehead looks too big. I'm gonna get bangs. I literally created an insecure in myself. Oh, oh, ow, 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 my knee. I'm gonna have to find my knee pretty soon. Body's falling apart. It's your fault, Wesley. Anyway,
Everything's my fault,
but no,
apparently.
that was always the one insult I never wanted to get from someone was five. And then people, when I tell them why I have bangs, and they're like, wait, how big is your forehead? And I did the four fingers. They're like, your forehead's normal. I said, I always say like, yeah, cool, I know, but it just I don't like it. It's just not normal to me for some reason. I think it's because I have a bump on there's a really big bump on one spot of my forehead, and it's actually literally just from a really bad head injury I actually had. But yeah. Lift, are you there? Lift, if you don't show signs of life in time, I'm going to
Time
go to
of death,
sleep.
whatever time it is currently.
No, I'm
3:59.
going to go to sleep. 3 o'clock. Sorry, 4 a.m. for you.
We'll say about 3:30. 3:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. Lift has sadly passed away.
I think there is a way for me to figure out. I just have to like exit out of the stream. Hang on. Because then it gives me like the chat times, like when he. So it's at 2:47 a.m. for me, 3:47 a.m. for you. Unless it was at 2, no. Wait, was it? No. Maybe it could have been either. That's the thing that sucks. So it could either be at
The
what
drinks
time
keep
at
flowing.
my time he said it, or what time at point in the stream he said it.
Okay, so I did the event that I wanted to get done. I did my I attempted Stygian again, and I did Spiral Abyss.
I'm
I think that was
going
a
to
successful
mute.
stream, and I believe I'm going to end at this moment now.
Dang, lift dies and stream.
Well, no, I just have nothing more to do.
No, that's fair.
And I'm
I'm
not
gonna.
trying to reduce or try Stygian again just for someone to come back and start going off
I
on
was
me.
gonna say
So,
I'm gonna try to get some. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna go find my knee brace and then I'm going to sleep. But I request of certain needs.
drugs. What?
Sure.
I'm going to
For
be doing my ending
Julian.
stuff, so I'm going to turn my mic off real quick.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
everyone.
be back. AFK.
Well, it is that time. Plus, it is already it is 4 in the morning for me. So I'm going to be ending Is there anyone I want to raid? Not really. So, I'm just gonna leave it at that. As always, everyone, happy time zone. Have day. I will be live again Sunday night. I will turn on the Make a Drink redemptions for that stream, because that is an eligible stream for Make a Drink. But as always, again, happy time zone, have day, and
Okay, I'm back.
I
For
will
a
see all
minute.
of you guys on Sunday, and I will probably do some more Star Rail story. I don't know. So that being said, I'll see you guys